I had a dream about my man last night, and my man came by the studio, and his name is Busta Rhymes, in effect. Shaheed is in effect. Fife Didog is in effect. Check it out and give me my spec. I'm moving, yes I'm grooving, cause my mouth is on the motor. Use the coast in the morning to avoid the funky odor. Can't help being funky, I'm the funky abstract brother. Funky in the sense, but I play the undercover. Once had a fetish for some booty. Now I'm getting funky in my rapping, that's my duty. Brothers tend to jock on the style in particular. If you got the ego like some brothers, then I'll get with you. But if I don't pursue, then I just don't give a. My motto in the 90s is be happy making ducks. Girls love the gym cause it causes crazy friction. When it goes up in, it fluctuates the addiction. I still understand the oof cause that's what I'm at up for. I'm hooked on the swing, so just call me the music whore. Women love the voice, brothers dig the lyrics. Quest the people's choice, we thriving for the spirit. If you can't hear it, then get the wax utensils. Write my rhyme straight up, don't get with no fancy stencil. The rhymes be getting sweet, we stay away from talk. A perfectionist at work, perking up the art. If you want to battle, I suggest you check your clock. Your demise is coming up, and I want your man to watch. Be the prime example, a deeper still the sample. Insignificance, here I place you on the mantle. Born up in Harlem, reside now in Jamaica. The girl I used to rock, her mom's was a Quaker. And what does that make her? The evil money taker, the crazy move faker. I use that to break her. Fife is in the house. Uncle Mike is in the house. Bob Power is in the house. Tim Latham is in the house. Wise Men is in the house. The Brand News is in the house. The JBs, they in the house. And J Lock, they in the house.
East Point, smokes a dank. Call it Paul in the eye. Decatur. Old National got the skanks. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Check it. Well, it's the M.I. cricket letter. Ain't no one better. And when I'm on the microphone, you best to wear your sweater, cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh, hell, there he go again. Talking that shit. Bend corners like I was a curve. I struck a nerve. And now you about to see the southern player serve. I heard it's not where you from, but where you pay rent. Then I heard it's not what you make, but how much you spend. You got me bent like elbows, amongst other things, but I'm not worried. Cause when we set up in the party like I'm out, you scurry. So go get your fucking shine box and your sack of nickels. It tickles to see you try to be like Mr. Pickles. Daddy Fat Sacks, B-I-G-B-O-I is that same motherfucker that took them knuckles to your eye. And I try to warn you not to test, but you don't listen. Giving a shout out to my Uncle Donnell, locked up in prison.
Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah.
Now, my oral illustration be like clitoral stimulation to the female gender. Ain't nothing better, let me know when it's wet enough to enter. If not, I wait because the future of the world depends on if or if not the child we raise gon' have that nigga syndrome. Or will it know to beat the odds regardless of its skin tone? Or will it feel that if you tune it, it just might get picked on? Or will it give a fuck about what others say and get gone? The alienators, cause we different, keep your hand to the sky. Like sounds of blackness when I practice what I preach and don't lie. I be the baker and the maker of the piece of my pie. Now breaker, tenfold, can I get some reply? Now everybody say,
throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
And I want to show you how you all look like beautiful stars tonight.
They say we can't be living like this for the rest of our lives. Well, we're gonna be living like this for the rest of tonight. You know they're gonna be making this shit for the rest of our lives. So live fast, die young, live fast, die young, live fast, yeah, die young.
Living fast, now it's all in rags. Hard-headed, but my top peeling back. Tinted glass on my 57. Nigga with an attitude. Young and radical, methods are mathematical. Let my convertible marinate on the avenue. last $500,000, I'm living la vida rapido. Die young, but fuck it, we flew first class. Turned you to a rich bitch by your first glass. Up in this bitch and we lit up like a screen. Every time we hit the charts, niggas shoot up like a fiend. Stunting like we printing money with machines. What you see me waving, Vacheron, Constantine. Like Mike, my spikes, they all white. 24 karat gold, 80 carats worth of ice. Ice insured, fuck life insurance. I live for the moment and put a bullet on it. Got the club rocking like a fucking boat. I'm the pirate on the ship, all you mates got the go. The party over here, everybody over here. You know the word travel fast, everybody know we here. All the bottles over here, even spread it over there. All the models over here, but they swallow everywhere. Yeah, she came to party like it's 1999. If she died on my dick, she would live through my ride.
We're living like this for the rest of our lives. Well, we're gonna be living like this for the rest of tonight. You know they're gonna be making this shit for the rest of our lives. So live fast, and die young.
Die young,
live fast,
live fast, die young. Yeah.
For all my young ladies that driving Miss Daisy, driving me crazy. Rock the beat, baby. How about the she heat up the pavement. I don't give her baby. He crazy. I'm back for unpopular demand. At least we still popping in Japan, shopping in Milan, hopping out the van, screams from the fans. Jeezy always knew you'd be on top again. And we bout to hit Jacob the jeweler, so I could be like Slick Rick and roll ya. Dr. Martin Louis the King Jr. And I'ma never let the dream turn to Krugers. My outfit's so disrespectful. You can go ahead and sneeze cause my presence blessed you. I mean, we walked in this bitch so stylish. Niggas done mistook me for my stylist. And I know it's superficial and you say it's just clothes, but we shopping in that motherfucker and they just closed. To go ahead and just pose. When she walked up out the dressing room, the store just froze. And I know they try and get their cool back. And them ghetto bitches hollering how you do that. So they could never say we never lived it. And if I see Biggie tonight, I love every minute.
Get the lights up.
Get the lights up.
Well, we gon' be living like this
Get the lights up
tonight.
Let's get it.
They gon' be making this shit for the rest of our lives. So live fast and die young. Live fast and die young. Live fast and die young.
You'll never get this Ye back. You'll never get this Ye back. This was peak Ye right here. This was right before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. You'll never get this Ye back. Never. We're gonna wrap it up. I just gotta hit his third verse. Alright. This album is a classic. This is one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. This is one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. I don't care what nobody say, even though everybody would agree. I've got the time.
Piper picking peppers, Rick pitch poems. My leather long enough to keep a thick bitch warm. When I ask, is he enormous? Abs abnormal and tans in the morning on sands in California. Seems like we getting money for the wrong things. Look around, Maseratis for the whole team. Look at Haiti, children dying round the clock, nigga. I sent 100 grand, but that's a decent watch, nigga. I'm getting better, cause it would at least a drop, nigga. I'ma get my money right, just watch, nigga. She had a miscarriage, I couldn't cry though, cause you and I know she was only my side hoe. I got him catching amnesia, trying to pull my fucking minks out the freezer. See the links and you just think Jesus. I'm hot till the day freezes. Young and radical, methods and mathematical. I multiplied my money through different avenues. Took many to war, shook never before. For my mother I applaud, Miss Afeni Shakur. Ice insured, fuck life insurance. 3 bad bitches, Stoke concurrent. Still, you know the dope won't stop.
If I die today, bury me in a dope ass watch. Whoo. What's going on, people? What's going on? It's your boy Coach back with another video, and tonight I'm gonna be playing y'all music with the Quiet Storm voice on. What's going on, man? Man, you look up. You look up and coach.
Joshua,
What's up?
give me that title, cause he gonna do Angel told him what he could do, and I gotta meet him Sunday to give him his affidavit for these guns he bought for me.
Okay.
So we had a conversation about it.
All right. I'll talk to you. All right. I got you.
I'm not gonna see him till Sunday, so just if I have it by Sunday.
All right. I got you. I was working all day today, so I ain't.
So what he did, I thought I text you. He had, cause he called me around 4:30, and he was like, "Hey, he's supposed to meet me today to give me some money and get the affidavits." But he was like, "I'm sorry, so it's my fault. I should have, called you."
Okay. Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy back with another video, and tonight I want to be playing y'all music, man. How y'all doing? You look up, and Coach been consistent with the streams. I've been consistent like a motherfucker, man. 3 weeks in a fucking row. How about that? I've been consistent on y'all motherfuckers, man. What's going on? It's time for the real nigga roll call. If you in the stream, let me know you in the stream so I can give you flowers. I see my man Armand. I see Scott Binion. It's been a minute, Scott Binion. It's been a minion, Scott Binion. What's going on, man? Macaroni Tony, what's good, brother? Trap, what's going on, man? Lil Joe Official, what's going on? Dre, what you say, man? What's good, my brother? What's up in here? Hey, Peasy, what's going on? Thank you for catching the stream before you go to work, bro. I know you got work, but thank you for tapping in, man. I always appreciate it, brother. It's your body. Nexar, what's going on? Eli, what it do? Vexed, oh man, it's been a minute. Vexed, what's going on, man? Tutron, what's going on, bro? Easy to creep, what it do, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Man? Let's have a good stream tonight. Let me see if some music came in. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I would say 10% of men are having sex with.
Whoa, what?
It actually applies the same here as a college campus. If you look at college campus,
damn Twitter, Myron Gaines. Why am I listening to Myron Gaines on Twitter? Anyway, Mars, what's good, man? Lane, what's good, man? It's good to see you. It's good to see all y'all, man. Y'all send them songs in, get the likes up, man. It look like we might have a light stream today, but that's cool. That's cool. I still had to come in and tap in with y'all. Coach, no, for sure, you be really fucking with us because we asked you to pop out at least once a month, and you been popping out for. Yeah, man. I mean, it crossed my mind a couple weeks ago. I'm like, bro, as long as you got people still tapping in, people still rocking with you, you should stream. You should stream. And I love streaming. It's just my life has been super busy, and I won't get into details, but life been lifing, bro. And not in a bad way. It's just been hella busy, man. I've been super busy, bro, but I ain't never too busy for y'all, man. I'm never too busy for y'all. And as I get more and more away from football and music, I'm saying, that coach gene in me, that gene to be a coach, it scratches at me, man. Oh man, bro, I had the best birthday I've ever had, man. My best birthday I've ever had last week, man. It was crazy. Just a quick recap. After the stream, I went out and got me a steak or whatever, right? And so, funny thing, I left the steakhouse and I went to the bar. I played a little bit of the slot machines and shit, and I put $20 in and I won $150. I was like, oh shit, man, it's gonna be a lit birthday weekend. And so I'm sitting at the bar waiting on the dude to cash me out, right? And some random nigga walk up to the bar and sit next to me, like sit right at the seat right next to me, man. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, hey bro, what's your name? I was like, my name's Josh. He said, "Hey man, my name Brandon, bro. I got these 3 chicks, and I'm trying to take one of them home, but I need somebody to hop on a friend, man. See if we can get them." I'm like, all right. And so while I was waiting before he came up to me, I seen the 3 chicks, and they was all right. But one of them in particular, she looked better than both of them put together. A little light skinned thing, right? And so he was like, look, I'm gonna put you on one of her friends. If they ask, tell them that, we go to school together. We, you play sports. Tell them we play football together. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, cool. And so the chicks is over there by the jukebox, and he walk over to the jukebox, and he talking to no. First I said, which one you with? He's like I'm with the taller one. Luckily the taller one wasn't the cute one. You know what I'm saying? He sent the cute one over to me, and so she, I game her up, whatever. I was like, yeah, it's my birthday. And she's like, oh yeah, and I was like, yeah. She said some shit. She tried to shit test me. She was like, she's like, how old are you? I said, I'm 35. She said, oh, I might be too young for you. I'm only 22. I said, oh, you 22? It's kind of late, huh? Ain't it close to your bedtime? She said, I'm grown. I ain't got no bedtime. I said, oh, if you grown, then what's wrong with talking to an older man? She's like, oh, I thought it would be a problem for you. I said, nah. Bagged her. Then so the next day, right, Saturday was my actual birthday. And so I was like, man, you know what? I want to have a nice ass dinner. Just a real fucking nice dinner. And so I went to Nobu in the Galleria, if any of y'all familiar with Houston in the Galleria. And so I'm sitting at the bar, I'm fly, smelling good and shit, fresh cut, just looking like that nigga. And these 5 fucking lame ass motherfuckers sitting next to me at the bar. And I'm like, fuck, these niggas just fucked up my whole vibe, the whole entire vibe. And so they talking loud and shit. And so I get up and I go to the hostess, and I tell the hostess, I say, look, it's my birthday. I'm trying to enjoy my dinner. And these 5 douchebags just sat next to me at the bar. And so at Nobu in the Galleria, they got the terrace where you could overlook the city outside and eat your dinner. I was like, how long is the wait for that table to get cleared? And she said, oh, there is no wait. Just let us clean it up. Boop, boop. They cleared it. They cleared the table up. They sit me at the table, right? And then so this tall white dude, this tall bald white dude come up to my table. He's like, hey, how you doing? My name is Andrew. I'm the manager. And I heard the story, man. It's just your birthday, and you didn't want nobody to ruin it, so I want to make your birthday special. And so I was like, all right. He's like, what are you drinking? I was like, oh man, just I'll take a Jack and Coke. I didn't think he was offering. I just said Jack and Coke. You know what I'm saying? And so he's like, you're not a bourbon man? I was like, I don't really drink bourbon. I haven't really had bourbon. He said, hold on, man. I got something for you. And so he walk away. He come back with this motherfucking, this some shit. And it got 3 glasses on it. And he was like, this is our aged blue. This is this. And this stuff right here is from something. These 3. And I got some Coke for you. What I want you to do is, I want you to taste each one of them and, actually enjoy them. When you drink them, swig them around, get the full taste, and then take your sip of Coke. And so I'm like, bet. He's like, man, you eat sushi? I said, yeah, I eat a little sushi. He was like, what kind of sushi you like? I was like, man, it don't really matter. He said, man, I want you to try our shrimp tempura roll. And he had the hostess bring out a whole fucking rack of sushi, 12 rolls of sushi. I'm like, damn. Okay. And he's like, is it anything you have a taste for? I was like, man, I'm really watching my calories, so I want something, I don't want nothing like dripped in sauce and all of this Chinese shit that y'all got. He's like, man, try our spring chicken. And he's like, man, it's dark meat and it's white meat, and we got these 3 different sauces One is sweet, one is spicy, one is savory. I want you to try each one of them and tell me what your favorite is. So they bring all the shit out. I'm eating. I'm enjoying my shit, and then I tell them I'm ready for the check. They bring me the check. I look at the check. The check was $11. I said, what the fuck? And then I told the manager, I said, is there something wrong with the check? He's like, don't worry about it. Just pay for the sparkling water. And I got everything else on the house. That shit had to be like $100-something. Nigga paid for the whole thing. And then he had all the waitresses come out and they brought me this little birthday fucking thing, this plate. It had happy birthday written in chocolate. The shit had matcha on it. It had fresh coconut, fresh berries on it. And they sung happy birthday to me. And I was like, damn, that shit crazy. And then so it's about 10:30, you know, I'm like, man, let me hit the town and shit, man. And so I go to this little spot, nice little spot called Confessions. I know some of y'all ain't coming to hear this shit, but some of y'all did, you know. Go to this nice little cool spot called Confessions. You know, it's hootie tootie in that motherfucker. I mean, everybody dressed to the nine, bunch of baddies in there. If y'all seen that shit with NBA Ben 10 and JR, whoever that shit going on, that's where they was at Confessions. They was there the day after I went. And so, I mean, it's so packed, it wasn't even no seats there. And so I was like, man, just let me get a table outside on the patio. I was just gonna sit on the patio and have me a drink and, you know, take everything in. And so while I'm waiting, I go to the bar and I give me a little drinky drink, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the end of the bar and this little fine dark skinned chick, she nigga hit me with the Cyclops, nigga. She beaming at a nigga. And so I look at her and then I look away and I look again and she's still looking at me. And I say, oh, I'm finna bag this bitch. So I take my drink and I walk over to her. I say, hey, I gotta use the restroom. Wash my drink for me and I'm gonna come back. She's like, okay. And so I go take, you know what I'm saying? I just had to make sure the nigga was, you know. I come back. She got a little napkin over my drink and shit. And I was like, you know, I knocked her and shit. I was like, how old are you? She say, I'm 24. I say, oh yeah, it's my birthday. And then her friend turned over. Her friend was like, oh, happy birthday. And I was like, so where my gift at? And she said, oh, I ain't come with no gift. I say your number be cool. She gave me a number and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to the club after that and all that shit. But man, overall, man, this is a lit ass weekend, bro. But it started with you guys because I came in and I streamed with you guys. So I want to say I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, man, for helping make my 35th birthday super, super, super duper memorable, man. I'll never forget it, man. All right. Now I did all that so y'all can get y'all songs in. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got. I was like, yeah, I still got it. I still got it, man. I still got it. We got a donation to the Rap Nation. Man, I don't know what it is, bro. These hoes be on your boy. Boy, they be on your boy, man. Man. I'm linking up with two hoes tomorrow, man. These hoes be on your boy. All right, anyway, man. So our first donation comes from my man, Mar, y'all. This is Mar with Sour. This is my man, Mar with Sour.
The way you stormed out, I just pray for clear skies. Always saw through my disguise, you can see what's deep inside. I'm a product of my hood, homies died over pride. Trauma in my eyes, not excuses for the lies. The pain that I caused, lines that I crossed. Good will I abuse, didn't care and lit the views of the women that I choose. Like a kid left alone, I was breaking all the rules. And when you brought it up, I would act like that's old news. Or I blame it on the blues, that's just not what I'm about. It's a little lasting judgment. If you still still about it and the love still abundant. Hope you can forgive, cause you know you can't forget that. Waiting on a text, got me about to kill a 6-pack. I know what I'm feeling, tell me that you're stealing. It's painful with the tension, I'm down here if you're willing. I don't know what I'm feeling, tell me that you're stealing. It's painful with the tension, I'm down here if you're wishing. Used to wear a flower, roses turn sour. This little thing of ours, we let it get devoured. We was just some kids, we was trying to solve our issues. Give away your heart and it's bound to get misused. Used to wear a flower, roses turn sour. This little thing of ours, we let it get devoured. We was just some kids, we was trying to solve our issues. Gave away your heart and it's bound to get misused.
Roses turn sour, sour. Little thing of ours, ours. We let it turn sour, sour. This little thing of ours, ours.
I'ma say this in advance while my wheels still strong. Just cause you saw me with a girl, that don't mean I moved on. Wonder when we went wrong, we ain't laughed in so long. I'm still making music, I ain't gon' put you in no song, but just know that I've been busy. But for you, I make the time. You should really hear my line, tell me how your day went. Why my message say sent, I just hope it get read. I'm just glad it's not green, I ain't wishing but I'm hoping that you left the door open. Man, my homies say I'm coping, but you on different first dates, ain't see the look inside your face. You was there in granny pass, I was down bad on my ass. I ain't even have to ask, you just reach inside your stash, and I love you for that.
Sour, sour. Little thing of ours, ours. We let it turn sour, sour. This little thing of ours, ours.
Y'all, that was Sour by my man Mar. How we feeling about that track, y'all? That was fire, Mar. Gotta work on personality, tone, and tighten up the writing. Needs a little work on, but fuck with it, no cap. I hear potential, but it's generic. Beat hard as fuck. Fresh, he flowing. Mar snapping. It's good now. How we feeling on the track, peoples? All right, so overall, I don't think it was a bad track. I didn't like the I didn't like that part. I felt like that hurt the song. All right, YouTube, I get it. I don't I just, you know, I don't think it was a bad track at all. I don't think the rapping was too bad. It's just that one part I didn't like. I would kind of agree with Huncho. It's just that the personality. And this is me nitpicking, but if me and you were working one-on-one as a coach, I mean, in a coaching session, I would mention, I'm like, give us more of Mar, of why we should be fans of Mar. The Mar personality has to, and I'm not saying you have to be, I'm not saying you have to be something you're not, but like some charisma there would go a long way, because it just sounds like just a regular dude rapping. You know, a regular dude rapping good. And you know, I'll be listening to music all the time, and I just be hyper analyzing it. And the most entertaining music, it has a personality, it has a charisma behind it that makes the artist entertaining to listen to. And if there is no charisma, you know, you got to give us a reason to want to be a fan of you, I think. And a good personality and a good charisma goes a long way for us to resonate and connect and relate to the artist. And yeah, it is relatable in that kind of everyman kind of kind of way where it's like, yeah, man, you know, he's just a regular dude, you know, talking about his relationship stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like that's what's missing from it. And Mar, as you get better and better, you know, at your craft, it's gonna be the little things like this that help to elevate what you're doing. And so what I would say is listen to a lot of your favorites and like hear their personality. The personality is what makes them unique. What makes you unique? You know, what makes somebody want to listen to you? Now, you could kind of offset that with, you know, with a hard beat and some flow, but you know, the flow can also help boost the personality, you know, and boost the charisma, because we hear the confidence, we hear the swag, we hear the panache in it. And when it's lacking that in the lyrics and in the delivery and the performance, it just feels a little flat. Excuse me. $5 to donate. All right, we got another donation from my guy, 44 Kai. This is 44 Kai. Man, I went to the dentist yesterday, man. I'm gonna get my whole mouth redone, right? My whole mouth, like all of the missing teeth redone, like teeth whitening, fucking implants. That shit gonna cost 40 bands, bro. 40 bands, bro. 40 bands to get a whole new mouth. That shit is insane, bro. That shit broke my heart when they told me that. All right, this is my guy, 44 Kai, with DBOMA.
The ordinary, I want you laying down to a dead belly. On the edge of life, staying drunk in my mind. The angels up in the clouds, my jealous lonely clouds.
I was down but on my ass, and ain't nobody think about saving me. And I've been through it all, so bitch, think twice before you play with me. They don't really fuck with me, then rats is why they stay with me. She don't really fuck with me, then rats is why she lay with me. I got hella views and hella bands, the reason why she play with me. And I don't fuck with you don't understand, I'm the reason why they faking. I got motherfuckers in the sky, I wish I could talk to. Mention one of them, we driving by, little nigga, this ain't no walk, though. Same day that I got betrayed, the same day that I caught you. I was calling out for God, but wasn't no one to talk to. You got me fucked up, say, oh, pour this cup up. Bitch, you got the wrong one.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mar, please stick around to the end of this song, because what I just talked about is going to help you with what I say about this song.
Just let me roll these runs up. Kike on this beat again. Say bitch dog, your feet again. Nigga, I ain't sleeping in. Eyes pull up, I'm squeezing in. Pour up too much lean up in my cup, then make it sweet again. Brody a custodian, they slipping, got me sweeping in. Down right on my ass, and ain't nobody think about saving me. And I've been through it all, so bitch, think twice before you play with me. They don't really fuck with me, then rats is why they stay with me. She don't really fuck with me, then rats is why she lay with me. If you open your eyes up this morning, then you blessed. Once I let this pipe down, my bitch say I'm the best. Nigga, you got a problem, bitch, you know we put it to rest. But say I'm a teacher, nigga, put me to the test. I'm alright, but this shit going left. Bleach him, post it, where y'all niggas at? Beat him, we know him, we sent him to the vet. He ain't breathing, he pouring, nigga, that's called the arrest. Some shit that'll make your bitch go. Came from my left, still standing 10 toes. Me out this monster, one go blit, bro. Yeah, you got so much, they sending blitz, though. Down right on my ass, and ain't nobody think about saving me. And I've been through it all, so bitch, think twice before you play with me. They don't really fuck with me, then rats is why they stay with me. She don't really fuck with me, then rats is why she lay with me. Down right on my ass, ain't nobody think about saving me. And I've been through it all, so bitch, think twice before you play with me. They don't really fuck with me, then rats is why they stay with me. She don't really fuck with me, then rats is why she lay with me.
All right, that was 44 Kai with Down Bad on My Ass. That was 44 Kai with Down Bad on My Ass. Okay, so definitely hear the potential in it. Kai felt like if the song is down bad on my ass, I will want more of that. You know, you talking about Blick and something, you talking about this different stuff. I would like it. I would like more focus. It felt like the song was all over the place. Felt like it was just a freestyle in some parts. Technically, I think it's there. You know, the flow is there. And the reason why I told Mar to stick around was because, Kai, you have the charisma. You know, when I hear you, you sound like this dude that, you know, kind of got a chip on your shoulder, but also, you know, it's got attitude to it. It's got personality, like somebody that's on some fuck the world shit, or somebody that's on some I don't give a fuck type shit, or fuck the world type shit would resonate with your character. And that's kind of what I felt was missing. I'm not saying you have to take on 44 Kai's personality, but it's like I kind of get the gist of what type of dude he is. And so a person that would resonate with that is going to relate to that. And so that's what I'm talking about as far as a personality. Like Huncho, for example. Huncho's personality is on some, you know, he Mr. Bitches. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I really resonate with his music, and I love his music. But you know, if he was just on some generic love type shit, I wouldn't really get the personality out of him. How does he feel about love? He on some fuck love, because he don't even talk about love. He talking about Lincoln and you know what I'm saying, and everything else that goes with that. But finding your personality, how do you feel? What are your main subject matters, and what is the emotion behind those subject matters? For example, if you know, you talking about street life, you know, where do you stand in street life? Is it on some shit like I'm only here to help my family, I'm only here to help my homies? Then a lot of your stuff is going to be talking about, you know, your family, your friends, and what you do for them, and situations that happen and everything. And so the personality comes out through that way. It comes out in your subject matter, but not just your subject matter, but how you approach your subject matter. I think in the Rapper Blueprint, I talked about how my favorite rapper right now is Lil Bean and Boston Richie, because Boston Richie, he talk about the regular stuff. He talk about getting money. He talk about the girls. He talk about but he talk about it on some low key, on some, what's that word? Like bitter. Like he bitter about, you know what I'm saying? Like when he talking about money, it's because he's stunting on these niggas that shitted on him in the past. He's stunting on niggas that didn't believe in him. When he talking about females, he talking about, you know, get back with the females, talking about, you know, shitting on the females because of how they treated them, and you know what I'm saying, not having no love for these hoes because these hoes did them dirty and everything. And so through that, I can resonate with that, because that's stuff that, you know, I feel. And Lil Bean talks about street shit, but he talk about it from the standpoint where it's his homies doing it. And so his personality is, I'm not a street nigga, but I'm close to it. You know, I got my homie, he always talking about his homie doing this. His homie walked in with the pints. You know what I'm saying? Not your average nigga, I don't get high. You know, like that type of stuff. When he talking about money and everything, he talking about getting it because, you know, nobody believed in him. And so when he get it, he gonna shit on you, and he doing it because people didn't believe that he, and that's what I mean by letting your personality. And these is just specific examples. Money and cars and women and stuff, that might not even be your main subject matter, but it's how you approach. What is your emotion towards the types of things you talk about? That helps the personality come out more. Not bad. I feel like I heard it before though. Sounds like Juice WRLD Disciple. That was, man, y'all niggas, that don't sound nothing like Juice WRLD, bro. Come on, man. Y'all comparisons be mad off sometime. All right, our next donation comes from my man Jax Payne. Let's see what you got for us, Jax. This is Jax Payne with Bad Bitches. So I guess that'll be the topic for tonight's video. We'll talk about personality and charisma and bringing it out. We'll kind of, from my standpoint, I'll kind of analyze and talk about personalities and charisma and stuff like that, so we can help pinpoint how to do that.
I like bad bitches, I like bad bitches. Yeah, cause I done been around the world, but I can't find a girl. I like bad bitches, I like bad bitches. Yeah, cause I done the world, but I can't find a girl. I like bad bitches, I like bad bitches. Yeah, cause I done been around the world, but I can't find a special girl. From rags to riches to the baddest bitches, I like fast dough, fast car, fast women, but I can't seem to find no one for me to stay committed. Yeah, been across the globe, on the road, both I get small fucking hoes at the show, but I really, really need someone good for my soul. Yeah, so is she out there? Is she out there? No, with it, you can get it, cause I'm out there. Baby girl, can you hear me? I'm making my message clear. Wanna be just where you are, and I'll be there. So is she out there? I'll be right where I need to be. What you mean to me? Cause this ain't another rap, it's a symphony. Wrote the words to my heart into this MIC. Cause I like them bad bitches, I like bad bitches. Yeah, cause I done been around the world, but I can't find a girl. I like bad bitches, I like bad bitches. Yeah, cause I done been around the world, but I can't find a special girl. Hit you up on the road for sure, it's on go. Cause I got it like that, the Mac usher my flow. All the way to the ceiling, I hope you feel it, I know. Other niggas down bad, they laying, they feeling show. But you a special kind of girl to me. Gotta let you know what I mean. Think it's plain to see. In my arms, let me hold you all throughout the night. Baby, I promise you, I got you by my side. Always seem to be them little bad, bad bitches talking that bad, bad with you. Yeah, that's why I had to get up on my ass, bad bitches, just to have a chance with you. Yeah, ay. So I hope I resonate, penetrate, make it through. Eloquently stating things that I would do. This is more than love ties, it's just this me and you. My right hand of God, I swear that it's the color. I like them bad bitches, I like bad bitches. Yeah, cause I done been around the world, but I can't find a girl. I like bad bitches, I like bad bitches. Yeah, cause I done been around the world, but I can't find a special girl.
All right, that was my man Jax Payne with Bad Bitches. How y'all feel about that track? Thank y'all for the donations. I really like that hook, man. The hook is super catchy, man. By the second time it came around, it was already in my hand. Bad bitches, bad bitches. Yeah, I like that hook. I had to agree with Huncho again. The lyrics in the verses, I felt like it was just a bunch of gibberish. I felt like you had nothing to say on the cool, you know, and the personality was there just in the delivery and the performance, where it's like, hey, this is entertaining, it's not boring, it's not monotone, it doesn't sound like a bunch of shit that I've heard. And so, you know, personality can also come out in the delivery. It can come out in the way you perform what you're doing, the charisma. But for me, it's just, you know, I like the hook. Not a super big fan of the singing. I felt like maybe you should have, you know, took some different takes. The been around a while, I was just like, that sound like nails on a chalkboard to me, if I'm being completely honest. Been around a while, where it kind of borderlines on kind of corny a little bit. Cause I been around a while, like who gonna turn that shit on? You know what I'm saying? I done been around the world. You know, but I think it has potential, man. If you clean up the lyrics, get better with the lyrics, maybe get into some specifics and some details, talking about, you know, the gist of the song was, you know, you wanting to find a bad bitch, you know, why is it, and what do they do for you, and what you gonna do with her, what you gonna do to her, what's the situation, give us some scenarios, give us some, that's a cheat code to lyric writing, y'all. It's scenarios, man. She did this, you told her this happened the other day, this happened, you was going to do this, you finna do this, you was thinking about this. Different scenarios are great lyrics because they have details in them, because it shows, you know, what you would do in a certain situation. It shows how you would react in a certain situation, how you would go about certain things. And that's a great way to show personality, great way to show charisma too, is, you know, like when Future said, digging in the bag full of money made a chick bust a nut. You know what I'm saying? Bitches breaking their necks just to get a look at the kid. You know, those little scenarios. And, you know, of course the chick didn't break her neck to look at him, but it's just put like creating that scenario. So that's a good thing to take with y'all, putting scenarios in the music, setting scenes, because like I said, it helps with the personality. It also helps with the imagery. We get to see it. We get to see you in a certain situation, and that helps paint your personality. You know what I'm saying? Hook is for the emotion, verse is for the storytelling. Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point. And that's really specifically lyric wise. You want to save the emotional language, the for the chorus part, and the storytelling, the details, the image, the what happened, what's going on, the what, the how for the verses. The hook is for the concept, the lyrics is for the story. That's basically. That's another way to look at it. But you see those two different comments, they go back to the story being for the lyrics. In the verses, you know, a great example, a fucking great example, and I'm not gonna play the whole song, but here's an example. Here's a great example. What's this fucking song?
I wanna show you all. I wanna show you all. I wanna show you. Yeah, yeah. I wanna show you all. I wanna show you all. I wanna show you. Yeah, yeah. I wanna show you all. I wanna show you all. I wanna show you hold my hand.
Okay, so that's the chorus. Now look at the verses.
Suck a little dick in the bathroom. Who that man with the big strong hands on her ass in the club with the past? Maybe that's you. Front seat chilling with the window down. I'd be 10 toes down on the dash getting fast food. Hope you can handle the heat. Put your name in the streets. Get used to my fans looking at you. Fuck what they heard. I don't fuck with them birds. I'm a mean kitty. Don't get stabbed with the rat too.
See, the chorus is I want to show you off, and in the verses she's talking about how she's gonna show him off, why she wants to show him off, what makes her want to show him off, what's gonna happen when she shows him off, what showing him off brings situations and scenarios and everything. That's for the lyrics. That's for the verses. Huncho says the hook should be simple and clean. The lyrics add a little more insight. Hook introduces the feeling. The lyrics explain it, like Kai said. Exactly. I couldn't have said it better. All right, we got another donation. I'm gonna get to the repeat donations. Hold on, let me get to the. Let's see. All right, this is my man Mike Lowry. So Mike, I don't see your song in the email. Make sure you send it to the email at the bottom left of the screen. I don't know why they put my man Eli in the spam. I got you out of the spam though. While I'm waiting on that, this is my man K Days with In the Party. This is K Days with In the Party. K Days, next time you in Houston, you gotta go to Confessions, bro. You gotta go to Confessions next time you in the city, bro. I'm telling you, they be in there. This is my man K Days with In the Party.
I know, right?
There's so many things I want to talk about.
Love this beat.
Worldwide. She's in the party. She's in the. I'm a your body. I'm a yo. Girl, you moving naughty. I say you late for shot o'clock. She say you clocked me. I won't tell a lie. I can tell that you want me. Heard you done with your ex, he moving sloppy. I ain't fucking with my ex, she try to pop me. I guess we both can't fall in love, that's just toxic. Where you at? Pour that Henny, watch it splash on the ice. Took the combo at the DMs on waist time. Took the 9 to 5, shawty at the lead. Clock at the cubicle, she cracking in the ring. Leg up in the air, she bout to take off. Call your job, baby, you gon' need a day off. She said, baby, throw that shirt, but keep the chain on. The way you keep calling me, baby, we gon' make one. I be quick to fall in love, I know my karma coming. Might as well enjoy my time, cause it's all or nothing. I be tryna get my all, why they think I'm bluffing? Remember TT by my call, she won't never trust me. I ain't cheap, but she was celibate, she had it coming. And the demons I was dealing with, I'm overcoming. I'm over nothing, yeah, I'm over bluffing. Girl, you owe me some. Girl, you owe me some. She's in the party. She's in the. I'm a your body. I'm a yo. Girl, you moving naughty. I say you late for shot o'clock. She say you clocked me. I won't tell a lie. I can tell that you want me. Want me. Your ex, he moving sloppy. I ain't fucking with my ex, she try to pop me. I guess we both can't fall in love, that's just toxic. Where you sliding to? I just checked the map. Your girl keep talking reckless, keep your girl intact. None of them book a flight, none of them got a plan. But they coach you from the bleachers when they really fan. Tonight.
DP, you stupid. Yeah, it's definitely reminiscent of the weekend I had, man. That was my man K Days within the party, man. How we feel about that track? Very smooth, man. I love that beat, man. I love that beat. Very smooth, man. Very just got out the club, running through them text messages, trying to see, you know, trying to see who gonna get lucky tonight, man. I fuck with that. In the party, she's on my body. I just love. See, that's the thing, man. It's a art to make songs for females. It's an art to make, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, they make songs for females, but they not sexy. They not they don't got that vibe to it. So it's just a song for a female. Like you gotta bring that swag or that sexiness to it, you know. And it starts with the beat. It definitely starts with the beat. Huncho commented on the vibe, you know, and the beat sets the vibe. The beat brings the vibe. The beat brings the you know, the mood. And so, you know, if you guys are going to be making songs, you know, for the opposite sex or about the opposite sex, that's something to consider, man. It needs to have some charisma. It needs to have some swag. It needs to have, you know, it ain't always got to be sexy, but the majority of good songs, in my opinion, for the opposite sex, they sexy. You know what I'm saying? And the sexiness comes from the vibe. And the vibe of that beat is going to dictate how you approach it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to dictate how you write to it, what you say in it, and all that. And so it's definitely an art to it, man. I had to realize that. All right, y'all. We got another donation. This is my man Mike Lowry. This is Mike Lowry with Like That.
And y'all be whining like some little infants. I ain't never understood that I'm built different. Different tribe, we ain't from the same ilk, pimpin'. We out here catching flights, these niggas guilt trippin'. I be ignoring the hate, but it get real sickening. Try to show these niggas love and they still dissing. Skill hitchman still gripping if I feel tension. So send your crash dummies on the drill mission. 2 bad bitches from Brazil kissing. Pills hitting, 2 weeks and she still limping. After I kill vixens, I get real distant. Tell her hit that yellow brick road, get them hills clicking. Use my necklace as bait, but it don't real fishing. Last cat that tried to rob me is still missing. I ain't sorry, that's good for him. Grilled chicken. We ain't the same quilt stitching, I'm built different. You ain't really like that, you ain't really like that. You say you like that, I don't think you like that. You ain't really like that, you ain't really like that. You say you like that, I don't think you like that. You ain't really like that, you ain't really like that. You say you like that, I don't think you like that. You ain't really like that, you ain't really like that. You say you like that, I don't think you like that. Bitch, I talk different like I'm not from around here. Post on the ops block with Crocs in the lounge shit. Most of you clowns weird, who you think that frown scared? Give it to your whole clique, can't say that I don't share. You ain't like that, you ain't got the heart to test. We built different, it's not the same architect. I'm house searching, you ain't got no apartment yet. Nigga, you still couch surfing at your aunt's address. Go and get some bread, all you do is beg leech. You don't take care of your kid, use a deadbeat. Nigga, it's Egyptian cotton on my bed sheets. And a bitch with an ass softer than Meg cheeks. And every time we pop out, necks be snapping. You jealous motherfuckers wanna catch me lacking. But if they run down on me, bet we scrapping. Nigga said he like that, I guess he capping. You ain't really like that, you ain't really like that. You say you like that, I don't think you like that. You ain't really like that, you ain't really like that. You say you like that, I don't think you like that. You ain't really like that, you ain't really like that. You say you like that, I don't think you like that. You ain't really like that, you ain't really like that. You say you like that, I don't think you like that.
All right, that was my man Mike Lowry with Like That. That was Mike Lowry with Like That. How we feel about that track? Chat, how we feel about that? Add more oomph to the delivery. Has potential but needs to bring more energy and fix the tone of voice. Have some swag with it. Sound like he talking exactly. Love some of the witty lines hard. I don't fuck with the chorus though. It's smooth, but context is all over. Song structure could have been way better. At points feels monotone. Got potential. Coach, what's the number one thing a rapper should work on every day to get better? Very 2012, but keep going. He sounds like a good boy. All right, so one thing I will say is I like the punchlines in there. Definitely got some witty bars in there. Definitely a skill that not everybody has, and so when you display it, it definitely stands out, and I think that's why some people were commenting on that. Overall, I don't think it was a bad track. I don't think the rapping was bad. I don't think it was a bad track, as in I don't think it sucked. I think you good. You can rap and you can write a song. But the devil is in the details. I feel like with where the culture is nowadays, the tough talking that you doing in the track, it don't really how can I say this? Not to say it's not believable, but I can't feel it because of your particular tone of voice. I feel like if you'd have been maybe on some cool shit or on some fly shit, like you were in some of those lines, it'd be more believable. But the kind of tough talking, you gotta have a certain type of delivery to sell that in this game, and gotta have the awareness for that. And the reason why I could speak to it is because y'all see Coach, y'all know Coach. There was a period in my life where I did the street rap, and I've been in the streets, I've been to prison, I sold monster crack, I sold a whole lot of crack, like a lot of crack. Like the stories I could tell you would fucking make your flesh crawl. Then robbed niggas, robbed houses, shot at niggas with their kids outside, and the fucking bandana on my face fell off my face, so the nigga I was shooting at, he recognized me, and I'm walking down the street with my homies to the store, and the nigga that I was shooting at, he drive by in the car with his fucking mama, and he raised the window down and say, "That's the nigga that shot at me." Like, I'd have been through some shit, but me trying to convey that, with my particular tone of voice, it didn't cut through on tracks. You know what I'm saying? Now, could I have probably adjusted it or played with my tone so, it would have been more believable? Yeah. But if you don't have that tone and you talking that shit, this was years ago. I don't give a fuck. This was years ago. Then it's going to be hard to cut through. With that being said, I think you are a good rapper. I think you can rap. You rap better than a lot of people, and so that's a strength. You got wit, you have witty lines, you got charisma, and that's that. It's just putting it all together. Oh man, I give y'all story time for the ages. I was find this next song. I was riding down the street the other day, and I was like, bro, I've seen some shit. I've been through some shit in my 35 years, bro. Like some crazy shit. Like, oh man. Like, I'll never forget. I was 15 years old, right? And I lived in these apartments, right? And so it was 4 apartments. It was 2 upstairs and it was 2 downstairs. I stayed in the apartment to the right. Next door was this nigga, my nigga Bass. He taught me how to make beats. He was the first person to put me on Reason and all. Like, we were 15 years old in the early 2000s. Seeing this shit blew my mind. Under my apartment was the trap house, like the real deal trap house. And then next door was like the big time dope dealer house. Like, my nigga MJ, this nigga, like, niggas talk about bricks. Like, niggas talk about bricks. the bricks I seen, they not like the perfect squares. Like the bricks, it looked like somebody just grabbed a chunk out the wall and wrapped that shit with saran wrap. I'm talking about my niggas stacking bricks on top of each other. You gotta look under the bricks to look at the scale. And then I thought years later, like, why not just do them one at a time? I'm talking about niggas pulling up with laptop bags full of pounds of weed. My nigga MJ was making so much money, he would hide money and forget about it. We was cleaning out his closet and it was a bag full of $5 bills, and then niggas like, oh shit, I know. The nigga MJ, he used to get so fucked up. He's like, here man, whenever the coke licks come, just serve them. I'll give you a bag and you just serve them, and then just give me whatever, and then you just serve them, cause I'm finna go to sleep type shit. And so my nigga Bass taught me how to cook crack. And so me and my nigga Josh, this crazy ass nigga, we was selling crack, right? And so remember I told you, under my apartment, it was like the big time, like dope, that these niggas was selling nothing but crack. Like MJ was selling the fucking coke, the weed and the pills and all that, but the niggas next door was selling crack. And so me and my nigga Josh was short stopping the niggas at the dope house. And if you don't know what short stopping mean, short stopping basically is when a fiend or a smoker come to buy and they come into a certain place, but before they get there, you stop them and you say, hey, I got it. And so one day me and my nigga Josh was sitting on the stairs waiting on the licks to pull up, and these niggas came out the trap house. Nigga, we was 15 years old. These niggas came out the trap house and put guns to all our face and said, nigga, if you hit another one of our licks, I'ma kill you, and I'ma go upstairs and I'ma kill your mama, nigga. I swear to God, bro. Craziest shit ever, bro. Safe to say I never hit another one of their licks, man. And then man, this is a bunch of crazy shit, man. But anyway, next is my guy Money Maris. This is my man Maris with Waste No Time. This is Maris with Waste No Time.
Girl, you know that we got each other. I don't wanna waste no time. Tell the truth, don't tell no lies. When I'm with you, it feels so right. Girl, you know we got each other, no one other. Fuck these hoes, girl, you my type. So obsessed, stay in my mind. At the end of the night, when I look in your eyes, walking in my castle, see the beauty of my queen. You the type of fun, only niggas seeing dreams. Answer all your calls, I don't even let it ring. You got hella style, making Sheen look clean. You the type of woman that don't need makeup on. No one tried to help you, baby, got it on your own. So much pressure on you, I can tell you real strong. They ain't fucking with you, so they better watch their tone. Yeah, them hoes try to play me. Sending old screenshots tryna frame me. Don't believe that shit, babe, you know me. Yeah, I used to be a player, that's the old me. Yeah, I used to be the type that gotta really lie. Yeah, I used to be the type to sell a woman dreams. Then when I met you, girl, you changed me. I don't wanna waste no time. Tell the truth, don't tell no lies. When I'm with you, it feels so right. Girl, you know we got each other, no one other. Fuck these hoes, girl, you my type. So obsessed, stay in my mind. At the end of the night, when I look in your eyes, girl, you know that we got each other. I don't want no one else, no, not another. I be so sick and tired of starting over, no. I just wanna do it right this time. Even when I'm in the dark, yeah, you make me shine. You the first girl to ever make me feel alive. I ain't never really felt this way. When I come home, yeah, you make my day. Yeah, I'm tryna eat you what your mom made. Bring your ass in, I'm finna put you in your place. Said your last nigga couldn't make your body shake. Look me in my eyes, make you come the right way. Yeah, the right way. I don't wanna waste no time. Tell
right, that was my man Maris with Waste No Time. How we feeling about that track? This nice on some first good. I think the singing could be better. The flow and cadence on the hook is what brings the song out. The hook got some bop in it. I don't wanna waste no time. You must look at rappers who talk street like they corny. Nah, not really. Coach, peace and blessings. Kush, what it do? All right, man, that was my man Maris. So what kind of stands out to me, Maris? I don't know if you still punching in, but because of my ear, it's, you know, I could tell you punching in. And so sometimes, especially in the verses, the phrasing could be a little bit more ironed out. It could be a little bit more smoother. It feels a little awkward, feels a little like unnatural. Let me show you what I mean.
Watch they tone, yeah, them hoes try to play me. Sending old screenshots tryna frame me. Don't believe that shit, bet you know me. Yeah, I used to be a player, that's the old me. Yeah, I used to be the type that gotta really lie. Yeah, I used to be the type to sell a woman dreams. Then when I met you, girl, you changed me.
See, I feel like, are you still punching in, Maris? Are you still punching in? Cause the main thing is the phrasing. The phrasing as far as how you say certain lyrics is gonna dictate the rhythm. And let me show you an example. I'll just play something real quick. Just show you an example, man. And this song is not, it's a totally different song from what you got, but let me show you what I mean.
Take me off the map, take me off the mark.
Okay, remember that.
Love for you who don't know love.
Far just to come this far. Yep. I saw it on the internet.
I don't really know how to confess my love. Really seem like I wanna test my love for you who don't know how to express my love. That's why I'm American Express my love for you. I need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage I could do.
Okay.
I give you the world, but there's other planets too. And I need someone to be patient with me. Someone.
You hear how like natural the lyrics are, how natural is flowing out. That's what I feel is missing. And once you get that, it's just gonna boost your stuff up even more.
Beauty of my queen, you the type of fine only niggas seeing dreams. Answer all your calls, I don't even let it ring. You got hella style, making Sheen look clean. You the type of woman that don't need makeup on. No one tried to help you, baby, got it on your own. So much pressure on you.
See, in some parts it's there, but
I can tell you real strong. They ain't fucking with you, so they better watch their tone. Yeah, them hoes try to play me. Sending old screenshots tryna frame me.
Yeah, them hoes try to play me. Sending old screenshots try to play me. And so if you punching in, make sure that it flows, it's smooth, especially when you singing, because it that small detail can make all of the difference. Greetings from Argentina. Anyone looking for video editing or ghostwriting, don't hesitate to contact. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas do not want no fucking ghostwriter from Argentina, bro. Get your ass up out of here with that shit. Always go back and listen to your songs and see what can be fixed. If you think something should be added or taken away or rewritten, don't settle for the first version. I agree. And that can be done the way Huncho was talking about. And another way to do it is just by simply, as you're going through sections and parts of your song, be listening like, okay, I just did 4 bars. do these 4 bars flow naturally? Does it flow smoothly, or is the transition from bar to bar good? Does it sit well in the beat? If not, then it's gonna come out, on the final production. All right, our next song comes from. Let me spin back to the double donations. This is Mar with So Good. This is Mar with So Good. So Mar is saying that the link that you sent is not available, Mar. You gotta resend that. It's saying that link is not working. Okay, here's another donation from my guy 44 Kai with February.
Hey, I ain't a killer, but nigga don't push. I'm a predator, win for your ass in the bush. Hey, Glock 9 say RPs. Nigga, I don't know why the fuck is he look locked up in February. The lawyer took 14K for the bookie. I've been abandoned, remember them days and they couldn't understand me. I'm by myself laying down on the hand. Now they see me winning, I know it would happen. Want you a G in this bitch and I'm taxing. Rolling up squares and I'm hanging with Patrick. Ain't shit funny, why the fuck is you laughing? What's up on the name until we call them lame. Me and my bitch close, SpongeBob Sandy. Everyone fake, I'm feeling like Andy. Say bitch come pay me and get you some candy. Ain't going nowhere, where the fuck is you landing? Say he want a box, I'm feeling like Randy. In the flow state, you can't pay me to stop. He was talking too much, I saw niggas get shot. And when I say candy, ain't talking about shops. If I put a bag on his head and he drop, you beefing with me, you can't pay me to stop it. And I put a hole in his head like a mosh pit. I'm going up, sound like stock. Nigga, we too deep like Batman and Rob. Now they want you mean when you saying we rob. Bitch, use your fingers, told her clock it. I got it for you, not for me, nigga, rock you. Damn, I ain't a killer, but nigga don't push me. I'm a predator, win for your ass in the bush. Hey, Glock 9 say RPs. Nigga, I don't know why the fuck is he look locked up in February. The lawyer took 14K for the bookie. Don't fuck with me. I ain't a killer, but nigga don't push me. You could get stuck with me. Predator, win for your ass in the bush. Hey, Glock 9 say RPs. Nigga, I don't know why the fuck is he look locked up in February. The lawyer took 14K for the bookie.
All right, that was 44 Kai with February. How we feeling about that track, coach? I mean, how we feel about that track, audience? Chat. How we feel about that? For me, yeah, I think the punching in is smooth. I think the flow is there. As I'm listening, I'm trying to figure out what's the disconnect for me with your music, Kai, because on the surface it's good. The flows is there, the swag is there, the charisma is there, the rapping is there. I don't know. It's something. It's something. It's just. It's just this youngster talking all of this tough shit. It don't really. I don't know. It's kind of the same as the other guy, where it's like I don't feel it, but at the same time I could see how somebody younger would feel it. But it's like on your tracks, like you trying to come off as this like super gangster ass motherfucker, but you sound like a kid. You know what I'm saying? And but the thing is like I don't feel the gangster shit. It's like I don't feel this tough shit you talking about. Like it sound good, but I can't feel it, because it's like it just sounds like tough talk, but it's no substance to it, and what I mean by that is, okay, listening to an NBA Youngboy or Chicago drill rap from younger rappers, I know in Chicago they going through that shit. It's outside. And so it feels authentic when they talk about it. NBA Youngboy, he got a rough upbringing, and so it, you feel it when he talk about it, but not just talking about you know, the street shit. He also talking about the struggle. He also talking about the pain. He also talking about, and so, you know, it's like I hear it, but I don't feel it. And I don't know if it's because I don't know you or what, but like it just, I don't know. I don't know. It just feel like, no, I wouldn't say, you know, it's you know, the songwriting. I think the songwriting is okay. It's just the tough talk. I don't feel it. And so when I hear it, I just hear a young cat rapping about all this tough shit, but it don't have no substance to it. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like you don't. That's it. It's like when I hear you rap, it's I don't hear somebody that's going through this shit because he has to, or it's a product of his environment. I feel like you rapping about this shit because it sound good. That's how I feel when I hear it, and that's why I don't feel it, because, you know, I don't know, man. What up, Versatile? It's like when you talking fly shit, when you talking cool shit, when you talking, you know what I'm saying, like that gets over a little bit more on me versus, you know, talking about you locked up in February. You know, when some niggas talk about they was locked up, it's because they was grinding because they had to eat. They was grinding because they was poor. They was grinding because it was no other way out. When I hear you, I feel like you was doing that shit because it was cool. Yeah, but the specifics. The thing about the specifics is I don't know if I would feel it. I feel it when Vaughn off of 1700 talk about it because you know where he come from. I feel it when NBA Youngboy talk because you know where he come from. I feel it when Kodak Black would talk about it because you know where he come from. But also his delivery too. You know what I mean? Nah, it's not really a delivery issue. It's like, and that's another thing. It's because I've heard so much of your music to where I feel like I kind of know you. Not know you like that, but I kind of know you. And so, you know, more context. You right. More context to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why 2 a.m. is my favorite song from you, because 2 a.m. it feels like I hear the pain. I hear it. I hear the urgency. I hear the struggle in it. But just, you know, rapping about tough shit over a beat, flowing in it, it's not. You might have to do a compare and contrast for them to understand. All right, real quick, let me show you. Let me think of a younger rapper. It's almost like man, it's almost like how I feel about Polo G. Like, even though Polo G, you know, he come from, I feel like because Polo G raps so good, I don't feel that shit, because it's like niggas in the street, real street rappers, they not good technical rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like this song right here. Perfect example. Listen to these two different guys rapping about the same shit, and you can see what I mean.
And they got boomed on. We just clap the face up, y'all gon' see him when the news on. We got so many pipes up on this blockboard, it's a tool zone. Tell if you famous, every court date I got Zoom on. Getting smoke up, being locked in a cell, that's something I'm cool on. It take money to go to war, a lot of guns and they not cheap. Glocks, Drakes, and ARPs with this shit to the day I leave. My killers bounce out V's and chase him down until he cannot breathe. Only sandbox niggas on my team, you fuck niggas ain't my bleeds. We play laser tag with beams while shooters creep. Get up close, don't shoot from deep. Me and Vonno got two apiece. I put the press on a nigga for wuffing about what he gon' do to me. You don't want them killers outside your house, pull up like Uber Eats. He took off and ran and got knocked right up off his feet. I got rich and I'm still signed, I just can't stop, I'm in too deep. I was trying to post up on they block because they heard that I'm OT. I'm in the rock like it's Miami, cause I'm strapped up with my heat. Big chiller like a Muslim, he pop up when he hit beef. I had to block J main number, he kept talking about pushing peace. Everybody sliding fin. We bounce out a regular Jeep. We had to tap Lil Kesey head, cause he thought that shit was sweet, but it's dead ass.
Throw beats like we rock red flags. Blue honeys make my pants sag. Took off, but I was dead last. Can't wait to let my lead blast. Put a built-in switch up on the Glock and shoot so damn fast. Talking shit, but ain't out on your block, that's how your man's died. Fuck the ops till I'm 6 feet, can't get back what they took from me. They should've knew they could compete. They got spanked to put to sleep. I got 30 for a wrestler, fuck I look like Booker T. It depend on if you moving right on whether you book the free.
When I up this drink, a nigga better not move. This shit get crazy, they done knocked him out his socks with his shoes on. Lonely all the bros, most of they killers got a tombstone. Diamond was lacking while it was cracking and got boomed on. We just clapped the face up, y'all gon' see him when the news on. We got so many pipes up on this blockboard, it's a tool zone. Tell if he fake.
Y'all see what I mean? Like Polo G. Y'all see what I mean? Nah, Taurus Blue. But y'all Polo carrying the song. But the thing is, for me, and this is me specifically, Polo G, technically he killing that shit. Like he ripping that shit up lyrically. But Blue Hunters let my pants sag, can't wait to let my lead blast. It shoots so damn fast. Like street rappers, gangster rap, they not that technical. They not technical. Versus the other dude, I can't even remember what he's saying. But the thing is and that's why I could never really get with Polo G shit. Even though he is a great rapper, he's a great fucking rapper. There's a reason why when people talk about the Chi-Town rappers, the Chirac rappers, you know, even though Polo G may be the best rapper, you know, he's not, his shit not felt like Von. Not Von, his shit not felt like his shit not felt like King Von. His shit not felt like Dirk, because number one, the tone in the voice. Like you could tell Dirk, you could tell Von, you could tell just in the tone of their voice, but also they not the best technical rappers. And it kind of goes back to the conversation in the video I had where I talked about how you know, and I know I'm getting long-winded, but it's like okay, let me play y'all something else from what's this shit called? What's this shit? No. Man, hold on.
Pluto rich, feel my bitch can't live. Fuck with me, don't fuck. Bubble chain 100,000. Ran it up in public housing. Niggas pussy run the rouser. Fuck with me, don't fuck without me. Hula hoop ass nigga got slimed out for trying to go around me. Know I get a nigga ass touch right now, ain't gotta be around him. Booted up on tape.
See, he sound like he in the street. He got that wordplay and that lingo like somebody that's in the street, and that's why you can feel it. Versus Polo G. Polo G rap. Polo G don't rap like he in the streets. Versus a street rapper, they rap like they in the street. They talk like they in the street. They sound like they in the street. So it sounds more authentic.
I be on that drink instead. Fuck around on that scrum back, doing too much, I done, I broke the bed. I don't gotta have no comeback, I don't argue, fucking kill him dead. Fuck it, buy his bitch a wig. Fuck his bitch, I love to see it. I been on this shit since I was a kid. All this shit I did, all my assholes still ain't on shit. Keep them out my mid.
See, he said shit 3 lines. I've been on this shit since I was a kid. All this shit I did. You know, he not trying to be technical, because street dudes not technical. They grammar ain't the best. But Polo G got perfect grammar. Took off, but I was dead last. Can't wait to let my lead blast. Hundreds make my pants sag. Put a built-in switch up on the Glock. It shoots so damn fast. Like, niggas in the street don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Vexed. You could disagree all you want, but I'm right and you wrong. Dirk is not technical. The same thing that I just talked about. The same thing that I just talked about. You tell me.
Dirk trying to keep me down. Get out. The media call me a menace. All my life. Trying to keep me down. I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I just sat with the men politicians. I'm trying to change the image. You can't blame my past no more. I come from the trenches. Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different. I'm the voice, but the system ain't give me a choice. Know some people that still undeployed. I know a felon who trying to get forward. Child support, your only support. For a visit, I'm going through courts. Went to jail, they was chaining me up. And you know that I'm famous as fuck. See how you gon' joke about stimulus, but they really had came in the clutch. I know.
See, the grammar ain't all over there. How you gonna joke about stimulus when it really had came in the clutch? I sat with the mayor and politician. They see it sound like he trying to sound proper, but he can't. He can't. Versus, listen.
I got like 100 of them by the lap, niggas. Suck my head on straight, niggas. All my life.
See, J. Cole is talking about urban life, but it doesn't sound street. Listen.
They be trying to keep me down. First generation ghetto nigga. Cold world, hello niggas. Made it out the city with my head on straight. Niggas keep shooting up to let out. Yo, enjoy the pill, gotta get out. Cause the shit that I spit out is a cheat code, like I'm facing a Rico. And how a nigga put a hit out. And another one, and another one. I got like 100 of them by the lap niggas, so they think they ahead of me, but I'm really in front of them now. Some of them fumbling they bad, fucking up the little crumbs that they had. A reminder to humble yourself, this shit could be gone in an instant. Me, I'm running long distance, all pistons firing. I've been stuck between maybe retiring and
see, instance, pistons firing. See, that's not how niggas in the street talk. So you could tell who is the street guy and who's not the street guy when you listen to this song. That's what I mean. Is it best to just let street rappers stick to street rap and everyone else focus on positive music? No, Vex, but there's only one definition of technical rapping. Technical rapping is proficiency in rhythm. It is the use of literary devices. And so a better technical rapper is going to sound more intelligent because their proficiency in rhythm, they're going to be able to fit in certain syllables. They know the words, they know the phrasing to put in certain syllables, where a street rapper, they're not that technically sound. And so it's going to sound like how you going to joke about stimulus, where a technical rapper would have said how you going to joke about the stimulus check in a minute of sets for a vanilla effects in a minute of X, where a street rapper be joke about stimulus, joke about stimulus, running my business, you know what I'm saying? It's I be all day trying to break this shit down, man, but they sound like they in two different worlds. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, this the last example. I'm gonna show y'all. This the last example because this is super important, y'all. This is super important. This is a great lesson. It's a great example. Let me show y'all. Where's shit at?
They ain't talking about nothing. What they talk about. I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I make them plain. Pickable, popping out, you better not smell my name. Pickable, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Pickable, CASHAPP if I'm doing pasta. Pickable, why you acting tough on IG Live? Pickable, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Pickable.
Surprise, bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese.
Pickable.
Let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm up the street.
Pickable.
Yeah, it's AGs, I'm putting something to sleep.
Pickable.
He on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet.
Pickable.
I put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter playing.
Pickable.
I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands.
Pickable.
Then slide my thumb in where her up at.
Pickable.
On your top, I'm with dot, bitch, don't look back.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about?
So you hear the difference? They sound like they from two totally different worlds. Another example, real quick.
I put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. It's high beams if I make a public appearance. Go back to hiding cause I'm not too friendly with niggas. 1,000, 2 1,000.
See, a more technical rapper, they're gonna sound more well-read. They're gonna sound more well-read versus a street rapper. Street is all they know. Street is the lingo. Street is the attitude. Look.
The black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. I walked in with a therapeutic flow.
See, a street rapper not even gonna use a metaphor from the Bible. You know what I mean? They're gonna keep it literally.
You hunt it up, let him go, let him go. Hey now, sisters, throw your ass out this rental if I smell nervousness. Hey now, say now, let me pop my shit. Water down my wrist, I'm around my bitch. It's a green light, don't get out of bounds, I'm a blitz. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's all blue strips, nigga. What? Hey now,
Ships on roads.
I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower.
I shit get spooky 8th day in October. My torpedo even jumped out on smokers.
She mean mugging niggas dirty too important. If they talking about playing ball, me and my team gon' get the scoring.
If they talking about playing ball, they could take it up with Jordan. It's bald heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Hitty, meaty, mighty mom tryna tag a nigga toe. I'm aggressive on the beat and real life, niggas know. Hey, I tatted up my body, hit a pin level 4. Hey, I sharpened up a knife and came home to a blow. My bitch can get to tweaking like she playing with her nose. Lil' Brody bout to crash, my young niggas be on go. I'm a different type of trophy, baby girl, I'm rose gold. Me and Doc get the slide and put him in the chokehold. Bitches acting like some niggas acting like some hoes. Hey, I jumped out that pen, then I jumped up in the ghost. I'm the hottest topic, nigga, see my face, then he froze. All that shit he was talking, found out he not that bold. Okay, this shit like 40, that's a double kill.
You see how it ain't no metaphors, it ain't no references to pop culture, no you know what I mean? You see the other dude, he talking just like he talking like he on the street, he talking like niggas on the street. And that's why they feel it, because he's speaking their language. Kendrick is speaking a language where a wider audience would feel it and resonate it. If Kendrick went super hood, then he would alienate a large part of his audience. Yeah, still, yeah. And it don't matter how hard I try, because he not in that world. And he tried to, you know what I'm saying, but he just not in that world. Yo, coach, is it cool if I send your PayPal? Yeah, that's cool. But y'all see what I mean? Tony, that's a good point. You ain't never lied. I realized at an early age, the rappers who were really like that were never technically sound. Polo might be from the hood, but I doubt he's a street nigga. You don't feel it because he don't talk. He don't speak the language. He don't speak the language, bro. Enunciation and grammar, Vex, I agree, they play a big part. And why? Because more technical rappers, more well-read rappers, they read books, they get knowledge from street niggas. That's all they know is street, and that's all they talk. That's the language. It's not gonna be any big words, it's not gonna be any metaphors, it's not gonna be super technical like where the flows is, because they language is not good enough to be able to do those complex lyrics, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling y'all something, man. All right, my bad, y'all, but I felt like that was a point I had to make. All right, got another donation from my guy Mar. Got another donation from my guy Mar, y'all. This is Mar with So Good. Mar still saying the link is not available, bro. Send the new link to my email in a new email. While we waiting on that, man, this is Lane. This is Lane, aka Signal, with Back on That.
on that. That gangsta rap, I'm back on that. I'm hitting licks, I'm back on that. My Air Force Ones is black on black. I'm getting stacks, yeah, racks on racks. That Cadillac is black on black. I fuck my ex, I'm back in that. She poppin' ass, she back on that. Black hole pulling me back slowly. About to turn me back to the old me. I got no homies, don't throw me. I broke bad, but I leave you holy. No love, just lust and liquor. Ice in my cup is
Y'all see what I mean?
winter. This bitch really think I picked her. Said my dick is off the Richter. She fucked on cam, no filter. I think you get the picture. I kicked her to the curb so quick like she's a piece of litter. I'm taking out the trash. I burn the rest of ash. I'm all about my cash. You know I'm back on that. I left the trap, I'm back on that. That gangsta rap, I'm back on that. I'm hitting licks, I'm back on that. My Air Force Ones is black on black. I'm getting stacks, yeah, racks on racks. That Cadillac is black on black. I fuck my ex, I'm back in that. She poppin' ass, she back on that. I would never go back and I never look back, but I went right back and I lost my weight, but I stay on attack with the weight on my back. I just shake the fact that I thought I'd change, but I fade to black and I hate when I rap like that, but the faith overlap with the doubt and I'm out in the cold and my soul turned black when I rap like that, when I snap like that, when I act like that, I react like that, can relax like that, I relapse like that, can't escape the past that I left that back.
All right, that was my man Signal with Back on That. That was Signal with Back on That. Our next song comes from this is J Dolo with Ghetto Poetry.
Hey, that's what you cooking up?
Hey. It's Dolo. Hey. Remember all them days I was stuck in poverty. Now I'm steady getting off like I hit the lottery. I was deep up in that water like Bikini Bottom seat. I be staring at the mirror like who as hot as me. Baby, is you a dime cause you the only 10 I see. Brody got the stick, stretch a shit like a limousine. Tryna hit the road with the bows and go to Tennessee. When I'm dead and gone, I just know they gon' remember me. Fly as hell, I might never land like I'm Peter Pan. Base car good, baby, I don't gotta do a scan. I'm the one you could call on when you need a hand. I'll be ducked off, I'll be somewhere running up them bands. I've been on some shit that'll turn her up into a fan. You gon' see who really your mans when shit hit the fan. Pops look at me, baby boy, turn it to the man. I'm just getting started, they ain't even know I sound like me. Look me in my eyes, I paint a picture like it's poetry. I ain't tryna be nobody, I'm just tryna be like me. I'm the one little bitch, I'm chosen, I'll be ballin' like the rose. And every time I take a dive, it get deep just like an ocean. I ain't falling off, I'm staying wavy like tsunamis. I'll be ducked off chasing checks, tryna get rich like I'm Roddy. If you knew what I've been through, shit'll make you go insane. I try to do what I can, sometimes it's never enough. Like, should I keep it going, or should I just give it up? I try to put down the cup, when Rebecca picked it up. I ain't having money problems, I pulled up in a what the fuck. Real recognize real when you don't look familiar. She know that I'm a vibe, so she wanna come and chill with us. Stay across to be the boss, so I expect to pay the price. Pressure on my chest ain't light, I ain't going out without a fight. I'm a thief and a knife, fuck around and take it light. Brody rolling up in the club, I told him I got sights. This that shit you play whenever you tryna get through life. I've been taking loss after loss, just tryna get it right. And the world's so dark, like how you shining so bright. Rest in peace with Lil Papa, I know about that Van Blight. I got voices in my head, it be hard to sleep at night. Got a baddie in my bed, I make sure she sleeping tight. Only the guys ain't nothing bigger than this shit. Try to go against you, gon' be swimming with the fish. I try to stay humble, but they got me in that mode again. Hopped on a flight now.
Alright, that was J Dolo with Ghetto Poetry. He just proved my point. See, he talking that street shit and you can feel it, but a lot of his comes from his delivery and his tone of voice. Like, he don't sound like he trying to be proper. He don't sound like he trying to reach a wider audience. He don't sound like he talking directly to who it need to be. With that being said, man, you clean up that flow a little bit. You got some potential. I like that. I really like that. That shit, your voice and your flow with that beat, I like it. There's some parts you got to clean up a little bit where you kind of mess up the flow a little bit, but overall I like that. I could see myself listening to that for real. Yeah. All right, he was sliding though.
Off, I'll be somewhere running up them bands. I've been on some shit that'll turn her up into a fan. You gon' see who really your mans when shit hit the fan.
See right there, you gotta clean that up.
Pops look at me, baby boy, turn it to the man. I'm just getting started, they ain't even know I sound like me. Look me in my eyes, I paint a picture like it's poetry. I ain't tryna be nobody, I'm just tryna be like me. I'm the one little bitch, I'm chosen, I'll be ballin' like the rose. And every time I take a
See, when you get that flow right and that beat hitting, that shit sound like music to my ears, bro.
a picture like it's poetry. I ain't tryna be nobody, I'm just tryna be like me. I'm the one little bitch, I'm chosen, I'll be ballin' like the rose. And every time I take a dive, it get deep just like an ocean. I ain't falling off, I'm staying wavy like tsunamis. I be ducked off chasing checks, tryna get rich like I'm Roddy. If you knew what I've been through, shit'll make you go insane. I try to do what I can, sometimes it's never enough. Like, should I keep it going or should I?
Yeah. You got to clean it up a little bit, but the potential is definitely there. All right, next is this is Monty V with Who Knew.
Ay, classy. Yeah. Now I'm doing things that I said that I would do. Took a little time, but I knew that I'd come through. Control the mic like a witch doing voodoo. Thought he was a G, he a hoe, man, who knew? Vision like my diamonds, all I see is W's. I win, I lose, but I still shoot my shot like Kobe, O2. Seen it over for me, he a hater, that's old news. I'm sad, I did the girl bad, but I had to leave cause I could not replace her dad. I just had to do it like the fucking Nike ad.
All right, y'all. We got another donation from my man Mar. This is Mar with So Good.
ACR Productions,
Pray I get grace, I've been moving so sinful. Even as a jit, man, shit was never simple. Grown man problems weren't impressed by the pimple. It was more impressed with seeing how we gon' survive. When every time we thrived, they make sure we took a dive. Like when I was 9, we got kicked up out the crib. Sacrifice y'all, man, I would've gave a rib. When the wage minimum is so hard to know. We been down 20, we just tryna bounce back. Can you pass me a joint, man? I need an ounce of that. Homie in from murder, how he amount to that? Don't know where we went wrong, gotta circle back. Rent took my whole check, I've been trying to get back. Trying to get back, I've been trying to get back. She's still on my mind, I've been trying to spin back. Trying to spin back, I've been trying to spin back. Somebody loves you back. Rent took my whole check, I've been trying to get back. Trying to get back, I've been trying to get back. She's still on my mind, I've been trying to spin back. Trying to spin back. Can never play along when y'all talking about some bullshit. My niggas like to hustle, we trying to get rich. That bitch was on my dick when I didn't have a dime. So when I get rich, I'ma keep her pockets lined. No disrespect, even if she got a nigga. Cause she shared a figure, I feel like I owe her figures. She would keep it real, some days we split, always.
See, there we go. That's Mar. That's what you come here for. Let me rewind this.
Like his line. She's still on my mind, I've been trying to spin back. Trying to spin back. Connect a figure, I feel like I owe her figures.
No disrespect. Like, who wants to listen to a rapper that says no disrespect? Like, that's the crux of it right there, bro. Like what? Like, bro, what? Man, I'm sorry, but like, bro, what? No disrespect. This is rap, bro. This is rap. You could think of the most non-threatening rapper, and he would never say no disrespect. Like Drake wouldn't even say no disrespect. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. Like, you specifically, Mar, like you come off like this regular nice guy, and that's cool. But it's gonna be hard to build a fan base being the nice guy rapper. Being a nice guy rapper, bro. I feel like your personality is like you too passive. You too passive. It's like, dang, bro, like, yeah, disrespect. Like, imagine you saying, all right, let's talk about personalities. And this is more important than me playing the whole song. I'm gonna play the whole song, but you need to a rapper saying no disrespect versus him saying he's saying with all disrespect. You know what I mean? With all due respect. I mean, with all disrespect versus no disrespect. Like, you see, do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Am I making any fucking sense? Am I making any sense here? Who wants to listen to a rapper that says no disrespect? I don't feel cool listening to a rapper that say no disrespect. And it's you know, it might just be me. But we turn on rap, we listen to rap because rap has that attitude. It has that swagger. And it's no swagger in saying no disrespect. And I feel like that attitude carries over in a lot of your music. That just this passive guy. This non-threatening guy. And I don't mean you gotta be fucking, you know what I'm saying, a threat and all of this. But I'm saying, bro, rappers gotta have some charisma, some swag, some attitude. And you talking about no disrespect. Yeah, disrespect. Because we don't feel that. No disrespect. We don't feel that. Because a lot of people, we feel that for real. Yeah, I don't mean no disrespect. Yeah. In real life, I feel like, yeah, man, no disrespect. But when I turn on rap music, I'm turning it on for a certain feeling. I'm turning it on for a certain vibe, a certain, not no disrespect. It's too nice, man. Sorry.
She would keep it real. Some days we split a meal. Never question true love, cause you'll know it when you feel. I was flat broke, but I always had a plan. The way she looked at me, I still felt like the man. Shout out that girl, think I promised her pearls. I'm a man on my word, I'ma get a whole world. Flush them doubts, let the sin swirl. Chain down for it, and
like even if you would have said, I ain't a man on my word, but I give you the world. At least right there, it's like there the contradiction in it is like interesting. It's like, oh shit, this nigga talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's not your girl, man. Focus on your bread, money coming like a whirl. Watch them spin back like receivers on a curl.
Like, I feel like if I was to like completely change my life and be like a positive dude, you know, completely, and didn't want to listen to, you know, as a Christian man, you know, man, I feel a lot of conflict listening to rap, bro. It's crazy where sometimes I don't even listen to it because, you know, what they talking about is not in alignment with the man I want to be. And so I would turn this on. But if I turned this on, I might as well just turn on some gospel music or some R&B. You know what I mean? Because when I hear rap, I want to hear the swagger, bro. I want to ride around listening to the swagger.
Rent took my whole check, I've been trying to get back. I've been trying to get back. She's still on my mind, I've been trying to spin back.
Nothing left to say, I've been up all day. 3 different ways, I've been trying to get paid. I've been chained, I've been slave. I've been beat cause I don't behave. I know he's still broke, but respect the man at work. He's still out of bed, half his niggas in the dirt. Or they on drugs, walk a mile in my shoes, but they heavier than lugs. The grind give a buzz, or maybe it's a high, that's cause you ain't been asleep. Gotta take a leap, you just betting on your faith. I dreamt last night that we put up in a rave. Mom in the range, I'm just about to make it real. You know dreams you can feel. I know we got problems, we don't need a Dr. Phil. The church where we kneel, sold the soul for it, still for a one-time fee. My path a little longer, but I'd rather live free. Damn straight, that's on me.
I like that, my path a little longer, but I'd rather live free. And see, I'm not telling you to change who you are, because a lot of stuff what you talking about, especially in this last verse, I resonate with and I fuck with, I like it. But some swagger goes a long way as far as you being an entertaining character for us to listen to. We put on music for entertainment. And so the thing is, and this man, these conversations that we have on this stream, man, where else you gonna go to? Where else you gonna go to get these conversations? There's the art side to it, and there's the commerce side to it. I talk about this a lot. The art is you making what you feel, you making what's in your heart, you making what comes to you, and it's nothing wrong with that, because it ain't against the law to make what's in your heart, to make what you feel, to make what you know what I'm saying. It's nothing wrong with that, but the commerce side of it. The commerce side of it is building a fan base, selling the music, getting an audience to buy into the music. When we start talking about wanting to build a fan base, wanting to grow our shit, these things are how do I find a word? These are things, these are aspects we have to think about. These are aspects we have to think about. And so, yeah, you got some people that say, I'm not going to sacrifice myself for the, for the check. And that's cool. And I respect that. But you're going to have a harder time. It's already hard for niggas that's playing by the rules. It's already hard. Now, somebody that's not and trying to cut through, it's going to be hard to cut through. It's going to be very fucking hard to cut through. And it is what it is, because, the world is desensitized. And, love it or hate it, that's the world we in right now. And so you got to cut through if you want to break into the market, man. But overall, I think it's a good song, though. And I like that sample. All right, y'all. Next song is from my man. Hold on, I got a couple donations I got to get to. Next song is my man Taurus Blue. This is TB, Taurus Blue with Missing.
Yeah. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. He was talking all that shit and now he missing, bitch. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. He was talking all that shit and now he missing, bitch. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. Quit to give him hot shit like it's straight up out that kitchen, bitch. I don't care about who you think it is, bitch, I'm the shit. I was chillin' for a little minute, now I'm poppin' shit. Yeah, I got bankrolls. Being rippin' like I'm baby trying to let her mix my drink with a Fago. They wanna be like me, they wanna be like T. They wanna be like me, they wanna be like T. Pop a perky, go retarded on them bitch for 9 hours. I been doing what the fuck I want, cause I got the power. Before you put that pussy on my dick, bitch go take a shower. She play my song and then you beat your bitch, boy you such a coward. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. He was talking all that shit and now he missing, bitch. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. He was talking all that shit and now he missing, bitch. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. Quit to give him hot shit like it's straight up out that kitchen, bitch. I don't care about who you think it is, bitch, I'm the shit. I was chillin' for a little minute, now I'm poppin' shit. Yeah, my little freak hoe shameless. If we was ever gonna drop a tape, man, I know her ass gonna be famous. Real nigga shit, I never put my dick in a bitch anus. Motherfucker try to play with me, kick him in the face like Seamus, little bitch. You can be what I'm on. Young nigga, I'm papered up, shit, I don't need no loan. Can't talk about the business on the call, you know, feds stopping phones. Living that life that I always wanted, my bitch cooking in the throne. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. He was talking all that shit and now he missing, bitch. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. He was talking all that shit and now he missing, bitch. He was talking all that shit and now he missing. Quit to give him hot shit like it's straight up out that kitchen, bitch. I don't care about who you think it is, bitch, I'm the shit. I was chillin' for a little minute, now I'm poppin' shit. And now he missing, bitch. He was talking all that shit.
Yes. It's hard, TB. That's your best song. It's the best song you ever sent. I like the attitude, I like the charisma, I like the flows, I like the lyrics, I like the hook, I like the beat. The only thing is just the quality. The quality could be way better. But outside of that, man, that shit is a banger, bro. That shit go. And 2 points I want to make. My man said, I think the positive attitude shit fits this sound though, bro. No bullshit. It's a reflection type of beat, but that's my opinion. So Jacozy, you have a great point there, and I'm not gonna disagree with your point. But what I will say is there's a way to do a positive type song, and still bring some swagger to it, to still bring something to it. Is Kanye did it all his early career, and there's a big reason why it don't necessarily, the type of music he used to make wouldn't work today as it worked back then when hip hop was more pure, before it got so vulgar, before it got so explicit. And so yeah, I agree, the positive attitude for a type of song like that, yeah, but still needs to have some sort of swagger, bro. Like, I'm trying to think of a positive Kanye song. I'm trying to think. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but it still had that charisma to it, and the charisma is what would make a song that's not as hard still go. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna play it, but it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of a Kanye song. Come on, y'all.
Years old, and what I love most, she had so much soul. She said, excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me, but my name is Wendy and I like to blow trees, and from that point I never blow her off. Niggas come from out of town, I like to show her off. They like to act tough, she like to tone them off and make them straighten up their hat, cause she know they soft. And when I grew up, she showed me how to go downtown, and at nighttime my face lit up so astounding. I told her, and my heart is where she always be. She never mess with entertainers cause they always leave. She said it felt like they walked and drove on me. Knew I was gang affiliated, got on TV.
No, here's a better example.
Never be picture perfect Beyonce. Be light as Al, be your black as Chauncey. Remember him from Black Street, he was black as the street was. I never be laid back as this beat was. I never could see why people are reach a fake ass facade that they couldn't keep up. You see how I creeped up? You see how I played a big role in Chicago like Queen Latifah? I never rock a mink coat in the wintertime like Killer.
See, the lyrics are positive, but it still has swagger. You know what I'm saying?
I say, be light as Al.
Remember him from Black Street, he was black as the street was. I never be laid back as this beat was. I never could see how people would reach a fake ass facade that they couldn't keep up. You see how I creeped up? See how I played the big role in Chicago? Like, I might not rock a mink coat in the summertime like Will.I.am, or rock some pink boots in the wintertime like Killer Cam. Let me know if you feel it, man. See, the swag is still there, and so it sells the positive lyrics.
Get up, hey to start your engines, I hear them gearing up. People talk so much shit about me at barbershops, they forget to get their hair cut. Okay, fair enough, the streets is flaying up, cause they want gun talk or I don't wear enough. Baggy clothes, Reeboks or Adidas. Can I add that he do spaz out at his shows? So say goodbye to the NAACP award, goodbye to the NDRE award. They'd rather give me the nigga please award, but I just take the I got a lot of cheese award.
Y'all see what I mean? The swag is there, the charisma is there, the personality is there. Even though it's positive, even though it's not nothing negative, nothing explicit, nothing vulgar, it still got the coolness to it. It still got the baggy clothes, Reeboks or Adidas, but I do admit he do spaz out at a show. So goodbye to the NAACP award, goodbye to the NDRE award. See that irony and that comedy, that humor in it. It brings those sample beats to life because it's full of charisma. And Kanye does it a lot. He did it a lot earlier in his career, to where his shit stood out amongst all of the backpack rappers that were rapping on those sample type beats. That's so crazy, Taurus Blue. You mentioned Big Brother. I was thinking about Big Brother because I was like, Fonte, but Fonte got charisma though. Fonte got a lot of charisma. All right. Ooh, shit. All right, y'all. Next is, this is my man. Hold on, give me a second. Let me clean up the chat and clean up real quick. All right, this is Della France. All right, we getting to that point of the stream where if that shit not fire, I'm not finna play it. This is Della France with Equator.
Entro en escena como hay que tal, no pasamos el detector de metal. Todo esto puro así natural, vivo en una peli Steven Seagal. Tengo lo que brilla, no hay material, buscando encontrar algo real. Fumo una seca, voy a Nepal, esta canción es una postal. Va teniendo sentido todo esto en lo que ando. Esa es mi manera, que yo no estoy traficando. Lo bueno lleva tiempo, así que no estoy apurado. Entro in the room y la hora se siente sad. De atrás está grande y cintura pequeña, apasionada podría ser caribeña. El año suyo pero el de la sabeña, no le sale lo mío, le enseño. Bajándolo estoy pasado cabrón, solo lo rían en la reunión. Le mandamos mecha a un cañón, es el sistema de ignición. Marinero selecto, no lo hace mar en calma. Estamos en un vuelo directo y sin hacer tanta perla. Quiero dar shows, hacer money, llegar la plata, contarla. Ya di vuelta a la página por todo eso que yo hice mal, ma. Wow, voy a coronar una de estas vueltas, garantizado la cuestión resuelta. Veo el futuro, no miro la hora, que lo que miro no es ahora. Una vida minimal y no materialista. Hago lo que quiero cuando quiero, no soy malabarista. Por cómo mira la barista, creo que la fleché a primera vista. Anda lo seguro y ser realista. Yeah, yeah, por eso soy artista. Con equipo de lujo, recursos precarios. Agarro la base y me creo un sicario. Entro en escena como hay que tal, no pasamos el detector de metal. Todo esto puro así natural, vivo en una peli Steven Seagal. Tengo lo que brilla, no hay material, buscando encontrar algo real. Fumo una seca, voy a Nepal, esta canción es una postal. De la France.
All right, yeah, I like this. This is smooth. You see, man, when y'all cross that threshold, and man, it's a beautiful discovery when it hits you like, oh, I'm not rapping to show people that I can rap. I'm not rapping to rap. I'm rapping to make music that people enjoy, that people want to listen to. And so when I make music for people to enjoy and people to listen to, sometimes it might not need a message. Sometimes it might not need, it just needs to sound good. It needs to sound good. Like, start making shit that sound good, that is enjoyable to listen to, that we want to listen to, that people want to listen to, that make people feel something. And that's the cheat code, because you'll stop thinking so technical all the time. You'll stop thinking, you know, oh, I gotta have a message. Oh, it's gotta be, man, some shit don't even make fucking sense, bro. And this shit go hard. Like this shit don't make no fucking sense, but it go hard. This shit don't make no fucking sense, but we feel it.
I am on Elo with it. Ooh, buy her bundles, feed tails as I love the fucking
That was Della French, y'all. All right, next, it's my guy Head Honcho with Hold On.
Hold on, my love. Hold on, I'm coming home to you to do the shit you've been dreaming of. I'ma give you what you've been fiending for. Just hold on, my love. Back shots until you no longer sober. I'ma fuck you until you drunk in love and can't get over how I put that dick up on you. Oh girl, just hold on, my love. I'm coming home to you to do the shit you've been dreaming of. Yeah, hold on. What the fuck did I put in my cup? I've been sipping on this shit for so damn long. I don't even know what time it is. All I know is I hope you're naked and all alone when I finally make it to your crib. I'm coming over to where you is, just to give you what you need. Dick in the bed until you weak in your knees. Fuck up your head, got you saying shit like I'm doing you wrong when I don't answer my phone, cause you don't want me with these other hoes. Whole time I'm just running these streets, collecting my dough, and when I'm done, the deepest part of your body is where I'll be. Oh girl, I'm coming home.
Hey, Honcho, we gonna fall out of friendship, and I'm gonna tell you why at the end of this song.
Whatever it is you've been wanting me to do. Hold on, my love. Hold on, I'm coming home to you to do the shit you've been dreaming of. I'ma give you what you've been fiending for. Just hold on, my love. Back shots until you no longer sober. I'ma fuck you until you drunk in love and can't get over how I put that dick up on you. Oh girl, just hold on, my love. I'm coming home to you to do the shit you've been dreaming of.
Honcho, brother, I'm not gonna tell you nothing I ain't already told you, because you know at some point it's like a broken record. But I will tell you this, bro. I will tell you this. I had to make sure somebody not watching my story to see that I'm on live, so they can't see that I'm saying this. So, and I know you can relate, because I can tell by what you be writing about. You ever been with a shawty and you go to her house and she playing the music where you know it's the We Finna Smash playlist, this music has missed out on so many of those sessions because I can't fucking stream it. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Cause you know, I hit up one of my little dips, right? I told her, I said, look, man, I've been working all week. Pack your little bag. I'm gonna get us a room somewhere on the other side of town and wear something sexy. We're gonna go out to eat. I'm gonna have to go through my email and re-download every single song and make a playlist from the moment I pick her up. We go get something to eat, and then I have to find something else to listen to on the way back to the room because it ain't that many songs. And then when we get into it, I'm gonna start the playlist over with. I was at a chick house the other day, and her kid was downstairs, and she was like, play some music. And you know, playing the music so the kid, you know, cause it's getting too loud. Bro, if I had this shit to play that night and all your other shit, it really pisses me the fuck off. It really pisses me the fuck off. Because I know as soon as I play this shit, chick gon' ask, who is that? Where can I hear that from? And then I'ma sound like a fucking asshole, cause I'ma say, oh, that's my homie. We fucking to your homie singing? We fucking to your homie music? I'm gonna be like, nah, it's one of my artists. I don't even got no way. I could say, oh nah, it's this nigga named Hunt. It's I'm gonna have to say it's one of my artists. Yeah, I manage. You know how I'm gonna have to throw the sauce on. I'm like, yeah, it's one of my artists. I manage. His name Huncho. Bro, I need this shit on streaming. I swear to God, on everything I love. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'ma download. Look. Shit. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna download every song, and then I'm gonna have to download fucking iTunes on my computer, and I'm gonna have to put every song on fucking iTunes. You see the trouble I gotta go through because of you, nigga? You see what I'm fucking dealing with, nigga? This is the perfect music for all of those settings I just said. Picking the bitch up on the way somewhere, smashing her. Like, bro. Because I could play some Drake. I could play some Party Next Door. I could play some Bryson Tiller. I could play some Trey Songz, of course. But none of it is this. This is a very specific type of music. It pisses me the fuck off that I have to go through all of that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna download iTunes and I'm gonna download songs and everything, but why are you doing that to me, bro? Hey, this bro, I'm telling you, bro, you have a market. There is a market for your shit. You ain't gotta create no audience. There are people that, and I noticed this because when you go to a chick house at that certain hour, she playing the R&B, she playing the slow R&B, she playing the. Man, I was smashing the chick that I got the hook up by Master P because we ain't have no Huncho. And she was getting ready to turn. I say, man, keep that song on, man. Play that. Play that, man. She really tried to turn off. I got the hook up, man. You ain't lived till you hit a bitch. I got the hookup, man.
I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. My life as a thug, but girl, you know I need you. And every woman that I meet, damn near wanna be you. It ain't no limit to what we could do. Holla if you hear me, girl, you know I'm coming through. I'm out there on the grind, living my life fast. And if you really love me, lay some blankets on the grass. I know the way I live, make you wanna cry. But you know I gotta hustle, that's the way I survive. If it ain't no changing me, but me and you can make it. Let's fix a plate of ghetto love with grits, eggs, and bacon. Let me wipe away your ghetto tears, misery, and pain. All you need is a passport, I got the hookup. In the private plane, I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me.
And then nigga, you gotta. And then. Then you gotta go through your love era. You know what I'm saying? Where you grow and you start making love songs, and then you go through your heartbreak era. Then you go through your Usher club era. Like, bro, you got so many eras. You like, bro, why you, man? Look, bro. Oh man, look, bro. Oh, Cash Money all day. Cash Money. Come on, bro. Cash Money, bro. What? Is that even a question, brother? Is that even a question? All right, we got another donation from my man Mar. This is Mar with Justified.
So, I'm going to kill each and every one of you. And the only disappointment in it for me is that I only get to do it once.
And I thought I dodged karma till she went around again. I felt justified as I committed all that sin. God see my efforts, everybody can't pretend. Guess I gotta grow up, so it's goodbye until then. Crazy how they come back when a nigga get back up. Gotta hit the step back for when Judas cross you up. Try to turn the other cheek until I reloaded the clip. Thought my team was bulletproof, they got it and threw a slit. In the blood of Jesus, I got issues, I repent. Cause I've been through hell, not the same as when I entered. Know that she resented all the chances that she gave me. Demons in the club, how I let that lust enslave me. I'm questioning your loyalty that I can't even ask for. I'm the toxic ex, damn, I guess I am the asshole. You can call me fraud, but at least I kept it raw. God know my flaws, I ain't fake perfect like y'all.
I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't sleep.
God know my flaws, I ain't fake perfect like y'all.
I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't sleep.
You can call me fraud, but at least I kept it raw. And I thought I dodged karma till she went around again. I felt justified as I committed all that sin. God see my efforts, everybody can't pretend. Guess I gotta grow up, so it's goodbye until then. Maybe by the morning, I'll be home before then. Everything storming, devil steady swarming. Maybe by the morning, I'll be home before then. Let this be a warning, don't leave them feelings dormant.
All right, that was my man Mar with Justified. I felt like in that track got a little bit more of you in that track. Wasn't a big fan of the auto tune on it. I felt like you could have did that without the auto tune on it. and it would have sounded better because it got a little distracting. I don't know if the setting was off, if the pitch was off or what, but yeah. Mar, I hear the potential, and you got the potential. It's just the details, things that we talked about tonight. And you know, like I said, I'm talking to you as if I was coaching you one-on-one, and I'm like, bro, I see the product that you got. This is how we can improve the product, bringing personality into it, bringing more of you in it, carving out who actually is Mar. Because if I was to put together what your personality was, you know, from the span of all of these songs that I've heard, it would be not a very interesting guy, not a very interesting guy, because it just you sound so apologetic, so passive, so, you know, and hey, it may not be for me. It may not be for me, but the character that you are, and it's crazy because earlier I felt like you had more bite, you had more edge, but in these latest songs, it's like no edge, it's no bite, it's no swag, it's just I don't know, bro. And I hate to make it feel like I'm tearing you apart, because that's not what I'm doing. I want to give you some things to think about, because I've heard a lot of your music, and so, you know, take it from somebody that has heard a lot of your music and that is familiar with your music. And this is my assessment. You know, a lot of people have probably heard your music, your friends and everything, but this is me putting it in the words. You know what I mean? This is me conveying what I think over the assessment over your songs, man, is who, you know, and you can be yourself in your music. You don't have to become this whole new person, but you gotta add some sauce to it. So it's like, man, I want to turn on that Mar. Man, play that Mar. You know what I mean? Because think about when y'all listening to music, listening to rap. What are y'all doing? You're probably doing something active. You probably riding. You probably working out. Probably getting ready to go somewhere. You probably playing the game. You probably doing something. But we put on music to get in a certain mode, and passive music, it's not going to put us in no mode. It's not going to put us in no mode. You know, and the thing is what you got to understand is you're competing with everybody. You're competing with Future. You're competing with Finesse 2 Times. You're competing with Lil Durk. You're competing with all of them for attention. And so why would they put on Mar before that? Or why would they stay on Mar instead of changing it? You know, you don't want them to be listening to you and be like, all right, man, I want something with a little bit more edge to it. Let me turn this off for something with a little more oomph to it. Bring the oomph. You know what I mean? What up, LTO? All right, shit. Next song comes from Tron. This is Tron with Collection Plate. Submissions are closed. Don't send no more music.
I'ma make a million one day, get $1 million house one day on them. And when that day comes, I'ma ball out. And when that day comes, I'ma ball out.
I can shape it to any position like a ball of Play-Doh. Just to get my weight up, I wake up and grind for pesos. Family in the afterlife, good looking out though. Saving me from drowning, I thought the water was shallow and deep, nigga. But on the realer shit, there ain't no better feeling pulling out the dealership, knowing that you just bought it. Jesus pieces, you killing it. All of them late nights that I done worked at back to businesses. The businesses, I'm with my girl, we rolling up like 4 flats. Bob Marley dripped up with a few tats. And if I get it and she get it, both running back. Cause ain't no goal worth getting shit if together ain't the mission. Don't dispute facts. Get off that hater shit. I
make a million. One day, get $1 million house. One day, and when that day comes, I'ma ball out. And when that day comes, I'ma ball. Cause I'ma push up biz. One day, EBS is on my chain. One day, and when that day comes, I'ma ball out. And when the day comes,
don't be blocking out my shine. I'm on my photosynthesis. My cake be legitimate in case the feds are listening. Nigga, I'm the Joneses. Keeping up is privilege. Watch the money hit the bank, call it COVID stimulus. Oh, you bust that pussy open gorgeous. Nah, mommy, sorry, I can't afford it. I've been focused, my seed planted in the soil. Plus my money tree is growing, something raw. Come here, bitch, get a sniff of it. Summertime shine like the sun in 9-9. Feeling hard times, still I got a gold mine. Ballin', George Jefferson weekend. Moving on up to the east side of Compton. Label me a monster, similar to a Blanca. Serve sandwiches, you acting like I had options. Man, I been on my shit since wearing diapers. Had to build it up from a minus, fuck who don't like us.
I'ma make $1 million. One day, get $1 million house. One day, and when that day comes, I'ma ball out. And when the day comes, I'ma ball. Cause I'ma push a Benz. One day, EBS is on my chain. One day, and when that day comes, I'ma ball out. And when the day comes, I'ma ball. On you hating ass niggas.
What up, LT?
On you hating ass niggas.
I like this. All right, that was my man 2 Tron with Collection Plate. Tron, I think this song was amazing, bro. Feel like this song could do big things, man. I like it. I like it, man. It was really good, man. From the singing to the chorus to the rapping, everything. I didn't see no bad spots about that song, man. That song was on point. Your charisma jumped off the page. You know, another positive song. And the charisma. So the thing is, and I won't get too long with it. The thing is if we don't have the hardness, if we don't have the rough edge in the beats, in the shit. If we don't have that, we gotta bring it in our personality. We gotta bring it in our flow. We gotta bring it in other ways. You know what I mean? All right. Our next song comes from my man Kush. This is Kush with Relax.
So don't worry about it. It's cool.
Relax, 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 relax. I'm telling these bitches relax. I tell a bitch nigga relax. Tryna kick it in cardiac slacks. To relax, they think I'm on X. In the back, we have a little sex. Show the bad, I'm past my ex. Do a lean, Kush don't dance. No lean, I got Kush in my hand. Can't relax when you cash in advance. Smaller fraction, that nigga ain't stand. But a 30 go curry him in. Couple birdies, I carry him in. I came locked in like a rasta. I'm noodle, they brain pasta. You ain't fit in the frame, you imposter. Cut off hoes for the sake of my daughter. Handle bitches for the sake of my son. He get locked, I'm paying his bond. No drop top, she showing her buns. Be relaxed, yeah, this your song. I think she deserves some Dior. I get it real wet, sure. She know that I'm one of them ones. I'm up in the set more. He's a clutch on the tech more. Need more gold on my neck, so I just can't be out here relaxing. I gotta go get me some more. Relax, 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 relax. I'm telling these bitches relax. I tell a bitch nigga relax. Tryna kick it in cardiac slacks. To relax, they think I'm on X.
Alright, that was Kush with Relax. It was a cool track. It was a cool track. I ain't mad at it. Felt like that last song you sent me was leagues better than this. I feel like right here you kind of hovering in that generic area, where, like I always tell you, you know, it gives me the Sa Baby, Gunna, YSL kind of feel. And if you're gonna do that, you gotta stand out a little bit more. I would have played with my tones a little bit on it, a little more, but I'm not mad at it. It's not a bad track. It's not a bad track at all, bro. All right, real quick, real fucking quick. Who in here ain't get their song played that sent their email? If you sent it and you ain't get it played, let me know before I get up out this bitch. Who sent a song to the email before I shut down submissions? I will play it before I get out of here. Jacozy, what was your song, bro? How am I supposed to know? I don't see Jacozy. B Sinatra, what's your song? Jacozy and B Sinatra, I got y'all. What's y'all songs? Anomalies. Guapo Wood, what's going on? All right, this is Juju with Anomalies.
Got by way too much shit on my mind. I can't escape this place where I reside. I'm missing drugs to see what's up inside. Sometimes I can't believe that I'm alive. Yeah. So stay with me, I need you by my side. I thought you see me losing it one time. Yeah. Your smile can turn my whole life upside down, but knowing me, you end up with a frown. Yeah. Cause these anomalies I'm saying are kinda like this LSD I'm feeling. When it's time get tough, you take out shawty flame. As long as I know you take care of your well-being. I'm not good till I'm flying out different cities. Trying to do my past, but it's so much for me to bleed. Time is different now, ain't shit gon' change until you see it. So leave that baggage back there on the dance floor and just breathe. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be real, man. Juju. So it's not good, bro. It's not good. Now, it's not good because number one, the beat is not good. The beat sound like you're an amateur, you produce it. I would have preferred you to rap on a better beat. Just because we can make beats don't always mean that we got to rap on our beats, especially if our beats ain't on the level to where they should be consumed. Number two, you're doing melodic music. And so if those melodies not hitting, which it didn't, and the lyrics not hitting, which it didn't, the rhythm not hitting, it's just gonna sound like a motherfucker with auto-tune trying to do shit. You need to tighten up your melodies, bro. And the best way to tighten up your melodies is via your rhythms. If you have strong rhythms, then you can have strong melodies. I would definitely recommend you to get into Patreon, because making the type of music you make, man, you're gonna make a lot of suck, man, a lot of suck for a long time, because you basically just winging it. You just going basically off of your instincts, and you don't have the skill to go off your instincts. And so to save you a lot of time, you need to get with a coach or get in my Patreon and learn some shit about melodies. Just watch all of the melody videos, all of the rhythm videos, all of the flow videos, and then do what you do, because it's not good, brother. And I'm not saying it to get you down. I'm just saying, bro, it was not good. There was not one redeeming quality about that piece of music, bro. All right, man. B Sinatra, where's your song? What's your song? Let me know before I get up out of here. Warpath. B Sinatra, I don't see no song called Warpath in my email, brother. I don't see no song called Warpath. Hurry up and send it before I get up out of here. All right, this is my man Guapo Wood with Born Freestyle.
Yeah, do you hear me? Yeah. I be feeling so boring before them signs my so I just ignore them. And you know I'm fancy cars, I don't want them. If I see us, ain't no hesitation, I'm on them. So, lately life been feeling boring before them signs my so I just ignore them. I don't think I'm fancy cars, I don't really want them. If I see us, ain't no hesitation, I'm on them. But only thing on my mind be the fan when the nigga spaced out and I'm looking at the stars. But when I start holding back, I could really go to Mars. Not doing what I know I gotta do, make it hard. Was a separate robber and I was swiping every car. The shit these niggas try to cap on making all it hard. But I almost quit twice, why I felt so hard. Said never again, that's why I go so hard. I just gotta keep pushing, I can make it far. I ain't even really worried about going to Mars. I'll be fine in space, just vibing with the stars. I'll be fine in space, just vibing with the stars. Hey, but shit been shaky, guess it's time to go and make another play. Should be when you getting stuck on, you try to get out my way. I ain't gon' make a third fucker promise, bitch, I mean what I say. Life be feeling boring. Before I was tripping them signs, I ignored them. I don't think I'm fancy cars, I don't really want them. If I see a stain, no hesitate, no, I'm on them. But life be feeling boring. Before I was tripping them signs, I ignored them. Now I don't want no fancy cars, I don't want them. But if I see a stain, no hesitate, I'm on them. Ay, all about was just to fuck with my abilities. Said I only make decisions that can live with me. One day I know I'm gon' pull up inside a limousine. They gon' be talking about ain't that you beat them felonies. Yeah, I'm closer to the bag, that shit clear to me. I'm tryna see just how far I could get with melody. Yeah, I'm closer to the bag, that shit clear to me. I'm tryna see just how far I could get with melody. I be feeling so boring before them signs my so I just ignore them. I don't think I'm fancy cars.
Alright, Guapo, good to see you still doing it, man. Man, the irony of this track is crazy because you called it boring, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. The track is boring. And usually I'm used to you coming with the energy, coming with the beats. And not saying that you can't do melodic stuff, you can't, but I would say, man, try to mix in, you know, what you do well with this kind of new direction you going in and having harder beats. Because when you got this generic guitar beat that's not really hitting at all, and then you boring, and then you got these flows that's not really, it just don't hit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And don't take it personal, you know. I'm just saying the track is crazy. You called it boring because there was no energy in it. There was no energy in the flows. You know, the lyrics, they was cool, and it wasn't bad. It didn't suck. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't trash, but it was just bland, bro. It had like no life to it. All right, man, we got another donation. This is Barrett with man, damn, man, come on, man, don't send no more. Damn, I'm ready to go. Can't y'all tell I'm ready to go? Stop sending songs, man. Damn, because I gotta sit through this whole fucking song, man. No offense, man, but I ain't gonna lie, man. If I don't like this shit, I'm gonna send your money back, bro.
Go break myself from change to the pro. Success in my stakes, smelling my cologne. Oscar started with a.
All right, I'm gonna see your money back, bro. I gotta get out of here, man. I'll catch y'all later, man. B Sinatra, I don't got your song. You didn't send it. You didn't do like everybody else and send it to the email. So that's your bad. Catch me next week, bro. I gotta go. I love y'all. Thank you.